So what? You can't give me five.
You guys are missing him. I mean,
you just give me 5 days every. I don't want to overreact. Because you should not be reactionary. But as the kids say, things are peak.
What would you rather have? Creating more chances or being a lot more efficient?
This is a second year. And it's a red. What? Last time United won the Champions League. Freakish.
I think Baradi was the worst player in the game.
Wait. What are you eating? What are you eating?
Buffalo chicken wings.
Zero tech. Bullying people that shouldn't be bullied. Spanish sailors. Can I please rinse my seminar? Bullying people that shouldn't be bullied, aka Spanish sailors. They say Sadio Mane is a brick. They say he's a fraud. Augsburg. Dancing. And whatever we come up with and so forth. Guys, welcome. This is the Hangout. This is the football, visual football hangouts. I get it. So my bloody way of thinking is swing like that. I know. Thank you. The football hangout is here. We are going to give you the realest. And guys, I told you I'm back. See, the old age is back. I'm tired of being diplomatic. I'm tired of being nice. I'm tired of being cordial. It's now time for me to be rude because, again, I told you I have a low estimation of people. So screw you. Screw all of you people. Screw your feelings. Screw your emotions. Screw your bum-ass teams. Screw how you feel. I don't give a damn. I'm going to say what I want to say. Whether you like it or not, you're going to be accepted because you know I'm right and you're wrong. So I'm going to talk real. So again, like the vid. Subscribe if you're new, and that's what I always say. If there's anything you want to do to add on to the show, and I beg you, please, as long as it is sensible, anything sensible, feel free to use the Super Chats function. Those are the donations, the donations help us to give the Football Hots the support to give you the best, most amazing analysis on this freaking planet, man. So those are the dubs. So send your Super Chats and your dubs, and I thank you for that donation, as long as it's not Daddy Oos or your boy English. Speaking of which, I haven't seen English Talents FC in a while.
He's mourning.
English Talents FC, I hope you're all right, bro. Talents FC.
He's actually doing the morning. Like, he will be back tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, sorry, on Tuesday. He'll be back Tuesday.
Wow,
Tuesday,
wow. I mean, shout out to you, bro. I mean, wow, man. Wow, that's, I mean, Talents FC, you're a real one, man. How's everyone doing, man?
Good. If someone's going to get out, since the old age is back.
Man. No, Tenag ball, my guy. No Tenag ball, bro.
What?
Okay. Shout out to you, Mr. AK the Goat. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome. And that's true. There's no Ten Hag ball.
I have a question though for you.
Barry, ask away, man. Feel free to ask the questions. Ask away. I'm a half open book. Talk to me.
Yeah, since the old HH is back, yeah?
Yes.
Is someone gonna get out tonight?
No. When I say the old HH, I mean the old HH in the sense of Barry, I'm tired of being diplomatic. You see, I've been trying to be like more professional because the channel is growing. Let me be more professional. Barry, it's time to go. It's time to bring that 2015 HH. It's time to bring that 2014 HH. Basically, trying to bring that HH that rubbed people the wrong way because I told the truth. It's time for me to bring that uncomfortable truth that people just won't like. So. And again, Barry, whether you like it or not, because see, Barry, I know I'm right. So most of these knuckleheads, they're freaking stupid and they know they're wrong. So it's time for me to re-educate guys in the harshest possible way. Thank you.
No.
Samuel, talk to me.
I'm angry.
Angry? In what sense?
I need this hangout. It needs to be #honesty and truth and line truth.
Yes,
because there's a couple people I need to call out now.
Samuel,
we'll get into it.
There'll be very uncomfortable
What happened
truths.
today? Why is everyone so upset?
Yeah, there's a different energy here. I don't know.
No, bro. The energy is very
happened.
different. No. The energy is very different. I mean, where's my bloody hot chocolate? I need to get my
Because
hot
Chelsea
chocolate.
didn't play that.
No. Trust me, Osuna. This is a very. AK the God, shut your mouth, man. Also, Osuna, there's going to be a very, very different energy up in this piece. Now, before we move through, YSK Jackson, I need you to change this with immediate effect. YSK Jackson, I need you to change YSK Jackson, I need you to...
He has to use Bumble.
I used to change this with immediate effect. Change this with immediate effect.
Wait. You said the old HH is back, so I took it literally.
Yeah, okay, guys. Let's start with zero tech. Let's start with zero tech. Sam, I told you I was going to be real. I like white people.
Bless your soul.
What the hell? Wait. Okay. So, thank you for that. So let me first start by saying. Let me start by saying this.
Wrong timing.
Horrible timing. I like white people. So anybody that calls me anti-white, you're a racist, and you should feel embarrassed. I want to talk about Erling Haaland. Guys, Erling Haaland, this guy is a goal-scoring freak. This guy's goal-scoring freak. Elias, do you hear what I'm saying? Elias, are you listening to what I'm saying? I said he's a goal-scoring freak. You hear what I'm saying, Elias? Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. But he has zero tech. He fails the eye test. He plays like a Norwegian bulldozer. This guy, there was a moment in the game in which he overran with the ball and the ball was left behind him. And guys, that's fine. But guys, we have to be real with what it is. We're not seeing R9 here. Okay, we're not seeing Cannibal Suarez here, guys who were quality football players who scored goals. We're seeing a guy who purely puts the ball in the back of the net. But we all have to be agreed that he's a horrendous footballer. We just have to agree that he is a horrendous footballer. Putting that to one side, of course, going to score a lot of goals. But and we're going to get to Vini and so forth. It is unhealthy in football for Haaland to be the face of football. Because if Haaland is the face of football, we are screwed. He should be put in a separate box and separate category as you're a goal scorer. Nothing more, nothing less. Elias, does this guy break all the goal scoring records? Because he just might.
If he stays fit, absolutely. I would say right now, if he stays fit and he doesn't get injured, and if he does get injured, he only gets injured for, let's say, 2 to 3 weeks, he's breaking the record. Simple as that. Hello?
I think he went to get a meal.
Peace.
Whoa. Chelsea in Europe.
Someone talk. I need to get my thing. Okay, what's it called? Kenny, talk to me. Haaland. Kenny, talk to me. Kenny.
Obviously, he had the doubts, but now the finishing, like, I haven't seen a guy finish like this. Is crazy. The amount of goals he's scoring, like, it's too much, man. I honestly, I didn't think I would see this in the Premier League, but obviously, especially with Man City, it's a match made in heaven, man. They create easy chances. Man's like probably the best finisher right now. So yeah, man, he's breaking that record, man. He's breaking it easily.
I believe Juve find your next.
If this guy wins the Champions League in his first ever season with City, will you make him a horseman?
Say that again. Say it again. What?
If he wins the Champions League this season and the Premier League, will you make him a horseman?
Juve fan, do you take drugs?
No, I drink.
No. Okay. I'll say again. Juve fan, do you take drugs? Do you take any illegal substances? Yes or no? Because only someone who takes drugs will come out with that complete crap. If you knew what the horseman thinks about, you need to win the World Cup. You need to pass the eye test and win the World Cup. Juve fan, what in the bloody hell do you mean by I'm making this zero tech dude a horseman if he dances his way to a UCL? Are you mad? Come on, no.
He's the horseman of tap-ins and the goal scoring.
Abdul, can you please take the mic, please? Haaland, does he break all the records, man?
I don't know, HH. It's tough to say.
And also, Abdul, am I being too harsh in saying that he has zero tech, that he fails the eye test, but he's a great goal scorer?
No, you're not harsh, but it don't matter, HH, because we got people like, I don't want to say any names, but saying he's the best striker since R9, you feel me? So,
okay, yes, we don't say any names, don't say any names.
Yeah,
yes.
no names. So, shout out head transplant, bro. Shout out
shout talking.
Yeah. But HH, like it's tough to argue against it because on the current rate that he's going at now, you know, he's going that way. But
it's scary. It's scary.
Yeah, I mean, he has like HH. He's in the perfect environment because he got some of the best creators in world football around him, bro. Like literally just servicing him. You know, this is the thing that I actually disagree with when people say, because I heard people saying like, oh, why could Jesus not do this? Why could Sterling not put up these numbers? But I genuinely believe like City, they haven't played like this before, like where their sole purpose is to feed a striker, you feel me?
No, Abdul, wrong. Let City play the exact same way. Jesus and Sterling don't score those goals because Haaland has goal-scoring qualities that
you don't think so.
They just no. Okay. No. Because this is what I've always said. Haaland, zero tech, has no first touch, is horrendous to look at. Kids should not look at him if they want to improve their football fundamentals. But goal-scoring qualities, anticipation, making runs, off the ball movements, being on the same wavelength and making key runs and so forth, timing of your runs, those are goal-scoring skills that this guy is amazing at. So,
I don't know, man. I just feel like if you had like a Vlahovic in his position, I could see him doing the same thing.
No, he wasn't. No, no. Then you are discrediting his qualities. Yeah. You can see this guy just has very particular, special goal-scoring qualities that I think very few players right now have. So,
yeah,
I guess it's still too early to say anyway because it's only been like 10 games.
Bro, Abdul, if this dude doesn't get injured, the record is 32. And here's the thing. The record is 34, but that was when they were, I think, what's it called? There were
24 teams, so you played 46 games.
Teams. That guy can break 34.
Bro, he can break 50.
No.
No injuries? Are you kidding me?
No.
This guy,
let's not be reactionary.
He has a 1 month.
Wait, Sam, hold up. How many did Messi drop? In his peak, Messi dropped 50 in La Liga.
50,
and don't you dare tell me that peak Messi doesn't drop 60 in the EPL.
He does.
Thank you.
He does.
If he plays for Man City, he drops 60 easy.
Yes, Messi drops 60 in the Liga alone.
In Uber East League, how many has Messi dropped?
Peak Messi.
Sam. Maybe you missed the word peak. Like I think there was a word called peak, but before that, like PEAK. Okay, thank you. But Sam, look, man, what would you say, man? These are your supposed rivals. So, as I say, supposed. Haaland, man. I mean, but Sam, obviously, like the league is done. Don't like Liverpool. Like they're not even in the conversation. Like this is all about how many goals does he score.
Yeah, to be honest, like. There's so many factors involved in this, but Haaland is a freak of nature when it comes to goal scoring.
Yes.
That's a
horrible
thing.
player, but great goal scorer. Yes.
And the thing is, I saw this from Dortmund. Like the amount of games that he played compared to the amount of goals he scored, it was ridiculous, anyways. But me, I've always said this. I need to see what he does in the Champions League, quarterfinals, semi-finals, and even in the final. Because Man City
no, Sam, hold up. Okay, see, Wisely, like I think this is just where all right, okay, all right, Sam, continue.
You should bring up the arch picture.
No, Sam, continue going, please. Sam, continue.
Like, Man City already won the league without Haaland. So adding Haaland just like solidifies it as for now. But it's what they do in the Champions League. Man City haven't got over the hump. Like, we saw what happened against Real Madrid. That was a bottle job.
No, Sam. This is like, as I said again, and I mean to be rude, and I mean this with all disrespect. The Premier League is training for the UCL, and we're going to have an EPL discussion after this. But this is also Haaland. But I'm going to rip the EPL. But this is training. But continue.
But yeah, like Haaland, I do rate him, and I even remember saying when there was discussion between Mbappe and Haaland and what Liverpool needed, I said I wanted Haaland, and you can go clip that receipt that I've said that before. So I've always rated Haaland. However, there is a bugging feeling in me that I don't like this, in a sense of not because he's ripping up the EPL, but if Haaland is the face of football today, God forbid Haaland is the face of football.
Yeah.
Please don't tell me that.
And Sam, they're trying to market him. Don't see what I don't. Don't think that I don't see what's trying to happen. They are trying to market him as like a face. And like, see, Sam, you can't market a guy without a first touch. You can't. I'm sorry, you can't.
Did you see what they said to Pep? Like, the journalist, he tried so hard to ask him, like, how did you react when you got the news that you signed Erling Haaland? And Pep was just like, I was okay.
Like, yeah, it's like, we need a guy to put the goal in from 2 yards out.
You know what they wanted him to say? They wanted him to say, I threw a party.
Yeah, it was like, we got the main man here, blah blah blah. I'm like, shut up, man. You got like a blonde version of Tapnaldo. So So hold on to pop in on this whole Haaland thing before I rip the EPL. Barry, talk to me and then you Osasuna. Barry and then Osasuna.
Yeah, I remember I said that he will do very great at City because obviously he has so many options to have a creativity from, and but I'm surprised that.
So Barry, you didn't say that he'd flop. You know what the guy that said he'd flop?
No, I didn't say that.
Continue. Continue.
Yeah, but I'm surprised of how quickly it happened. Because after the I did.
Just continue. I spilled my.
Because the community shield.
So after Barry talks, then Osasuna, and then someone else, because I need to just talk.
Yeah, because like the community shield, I didn't say anything because I think it was more of an overreaction. It was the first game, and many things were going to happen after that. But yeah, I'm pretty surprised that he's so good so early. And at the pace he's going, he's probably gonna break that record. Yeah, what's up?
Do you know what, Barry? With that community shield, I think it was more just funny that what happened in it. That it was Nunes scoring and Haaland.
People were just giving him shit. That's all.
It was reactionary, man.
Yeah, but also that. But I think it was kind of pretty funny that he missed 2 great chances in the game. But at the pace.
But you know what it is, Barry. You know what it is like.
Yeah.
HH can talk about his touch and his lack of footballing skills as much as he likes.
He doesn't need that, to be honest.
But bro, as long as he's scoring goals, bro, nobody can chat to him, bro. Nobody can say anything. Nobody can say anything. It's only when Barry. It's only when he doesn't score goals. That's when people can bring up that he's a shit footballer. But as long as he's
scoring in every single game,
nobody can say anything.
Yeah, but so far so good. So the critics can't say anything about him right now. But Abdul, I think you brought up Vlahovic, and I understand your viewpoint, but I think that Vlahovic is a better footballer when you look at overall abilities. But when it comes to goal scoring, Vlahovic isn't the same as Haaland. So I don't know if that would have worked. I think it would have worked, but not in the same degree as Haaland right now. But we're just good.
Osasuna, talk to me.
There was something that Shane said in the chat, which was pretty kind of funny, or also kind of true. Thibaut Courtois, terrible player, excellent goalkeeper. Now, obviously, goalkeeper and striker are one is an outfield player and uses their feet more, and one is a goalkeeper who uses their hands more. But the reality is, it's a very similar thing. Of sometimes you just don't need that 11th player to be a quality footballer. You already have that 11th player, or you have that 10th quality player as your goalkeeper. Your goalkeeper plays better football than your striker. So what happens is you have 10 excellent footballers. You can afford to have one guy that's not as good. You can afford to have one guy that's less techie. So,
but no, but it's like every team can have a lumberjack who can control the ball.
Every team can have one of those. So it's like, hey, Haaland, it was always going to work out no matter what, because he is just, you just have to get the job done. You do what is Haaland? He is a striker. What do strikers do? They put the ball in the back of the net. I played as a striker when I was playing football. I wish I could have done the things that this guy does. All right. I wish I could put the ball in the net from the height that he did against Dortmund. I wish I could show the strength that he showed against what was the team that he scored the hat-trick against? I think when they went 2-0 down, I think it was Crystal Palace, right? That third goal that he scored where he just bullies the two defenders. So I think that
but don't you agree with that? No matter how many goals he scores, he'll just be a much better version of getting. Like, history will never look favorably upon him.
I don't know, man. Pep seems to be doing something with this guy where he gets this game particularly.
Okay, let's talk real. Pep cannot turn this guy into R9 or pick kind of
Bro, he's gone from 21%. He's improved already to 33%, man. He's going up. It's going up and up. And this guy might actually start passing the eye test in a few months. Like,
no.
Might be bad.
He's never passing the eye test. Like, when a guy is so below, he's never passing the eye test. That's never happened.
Looks like, what if he actually gets that great control and he still just looks a little bit funky?
He's not even 25 yet.
YSK Jackson.
Yeah, he's 22 years old.
He's never passed the eye test.
No. Okay, wait, hold on. Now, wait. Also, no, you finish.
I just want to say one more thing.
One last thing. They'll come to YSK.
Yeah, go.
With this Haaland guy. This is someone that's the Bundesliga people. They love to say, "Oh, he is because of Haaland, the Bundesliga is actually a good league." No, Haaland is a player from the Austrian league. He is a player from the Norwegian league as well. He scored over 1 goal per game for Borussia Dortmund, which means that he is an above Bundesliga quality player. Any quality real player who is worth their buck should be able to score more than 1 goal per game in the Bundesliga for Borussia Dortmund. And Haaland shows he is that deal. Unfortunately, there is a certain Polish small game destroyer who loves. We'll get to him. And
we'll get to him.
We'll talk to him.
YSK, talk to me, man, about a guy with zero tech. And also, guys, see people in the streets and stuff. I have given him his credits. Great goal scorer, trash footballer. It's fine. And there's nothing bad about that. Like, as long as he's doing his job, it's fine. He is a trash football player who's horrible to look at, but he knows how to score goals. That's fine. Continue, YSK. Talk to me.
Yeah, great point. So, there's an important stat. There's a very important stat I want to bring up. Now, I don't know if HH would recognize this just by me saying it. 26 appearances, 8 goals. Does that ring a bell at all?
La caca.
It rings no bells.
26.
It rings no bells. And I know, consider it rings no bells. So, move on to your next point.
That's just the Premier League, by the way. I won't name names because I'm not like that.
Good.
I want 26 appearances, 8 goals.
Thank you. Okay, good.
The Earl, he's made me a lot of money this season so far.
You're betting?
A lot of money. Sorry, why is that surprising? Abdul loses money all the time.
Okay.
So he's made a lot of money.
Easy.
So far, this season so far. 7 appearances in the Prem, 11 goals, bro. I can't remember the last.
AV, HH has been making some money off of him as well.
Anyways,
wild.
Anyways, the problem was, I remember that post, Community Shield Hangout. I remember that. So there's a lot of receipts in it, but I'm gonna keep that because I'm waiting for the Earl's appearance at the bridge. I'm I'm waiting for his appearance at the brothel because I know I know you don't want there's a certain narrative.
Wisely, thank God you got cut off. Thank God you got cut off because no one needs to hear that trash though. Come out of your mouth.
No. That narrative, I want that narrative to come through because you said something about a certain kind of privilege. That there's a certain kind of privilege narrative with Pep and Jesus and Sterling. You said I know you know what I'm talking about. I know you know.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, I have no idea. But let's take some dubs while we try to figure out what you're trying to talk about because I have no idea what you're talking about. Shout out to your boy. Yes, sir.
Are we gonna preview the Madrid derby today?
Bro, do you know how to read? Do you know what it's? What did it say on this whole thing? Of course it is. Yes, yes.
I'm on StreamYard, bro. I can't see him, man.
Okay, good. Yeah, okay, yes, we are. That's the main final topic here. Shout out to your boy Paul Kickley, man. Haaland will make people realize CR37 was nothing more than a goal scorer.
Nah. Cristiano in his peak was pretty good, man.
Mad?
No, he said CR37. CR37.
Oh, CR37.
Though I've already seen embarrassing comparisons by pundits to Henry. Haaland failed the eye test. Henry passed the third eye test. No, see, do you know the perfect example I always use is Henry and Drogba? I feel that Henry had a higher eye test score than Drogba, but Drogba was a much better scorer and a striker than Henry. That's why Henry, I don't look as a great striker, I look as a great footballer. Haaland is a trash footballer, but he's going to go on to be one of the great strikers in the history of the game. And that's fine.
Drogba is competing with that Congolese freight train for that technique.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he scored. He scored the UCL winning goal in 2012. I know he scored the UCL winning goal. Yes, he scored the UCL winning goal in 2012. I know that.
What's he doing at Inter Milan now anyway?
I know. Shane, pouring one out.
It's so sad. It's so sad.
Do we know how long he's out for?
His reactions tells the tale, man. Because you know when you have those injuries. So judging by his reaction, he knows that. Yeah, it's one of those.
Is that 4 World Cups that he's missed?
I don't think. I think he's only played one tournament for Germany, which was the Euros.
Oh, no, I think that's it. He played the World Cup 2018. He played the World Cup 2018.
Did he?
Did he?
Yep, he did. He did.
Yeah, he did. Which obviously was a whole mess with everything.
That was the disaster World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks, man. That sucks. Shout out to your boy, to Pure, man. Thank you for the dub, to we on. And El Dio, oh God.
I'm ready for this. I can't lie.
I am so ready for this.
Okay, that's the next one.
I'm so ready for this.
We need to talk about Musiala as well because this guy gets praised for good performances.
Abdul, see, I hate when guys do this crap. Abdul, we're going to fight. But hold on. Before we fight, just hold on. An LDO dialogue needs to be had to balance out the energy that was aimed at Pala all season. Big up HH and the panel. To people, we're gonna do it, and I have to defend my West African. We'll get there.
Don't do that.
Sam, come on, Sam. Senegal is literally like a few doors away from.
I know.
Wow.
So are you saying you're going alone?
Look, okay, we'll get there. Bro, have you seen Senegalese jollof rice is quality, man? Detroit's Rock City.
Sold out, man.
Well, actually, isn't that selling? Okay, haram ball isn't tolerated at Bayern. #sack Lagelsmann. Oh Lord, look, we'll get there. Aswin K, if he leaves City, he will expose himself. You give this guy. Look, obviously, it is what it is. You put him in a team that can't produce for him. Yeah, he's a freaking brick.
That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Are you saying?
What do I mean? It makes no sense.
Are you saying? Wait, hold on.
He scored for Dortmund, though.
Exactly. It's like how many team wouldn't he produce?
Wait, are you telling me that put a striker in a team that doesn't create and see what he does? What does that? What does that even mean?
Strikers can, bro. Have you watched R9? Have you watched the Cannibal? Okay, there are strikers who can dribble players. Haaland can't dribble past two players.
That's not fair. You can't compare him to R9.
What did he do against Palace?
You can't compare him
bro,
to R9.
No. YSK, can Haaland create goals off his own back by himself without any help? No.
Can Lukaku score double figures in the Premier League?
Where does Lukaku come into this?
Because now
100 million.
No, I got you.
As McKay, can you imagine the media hype if he played for Liverpool?
Man. Had the same amount of goals.
All right, I'm not going to read that out. Haaland, zero tech, 12 goals. Or Isaac 80 tech 2 goals. Hashtag effective. Hashtag clown. Oh no, bro. If I want a goal scorer, I'll take Haaland. All I'm saying is that history won't look back fondly upon him. Very simple. Shane, Haaland snatched the chain from Pep, the face of City. Well, I think this is both of a combination, which is why I want to come to this last thing before we go to the Bayern thing. And I just need a general thing. Guys, is the EPL a Farmers League? Can we all agree that the EPL is now it's a Farmers League?
Yes.
Pep has made it a Farmers League.
If
I
Man
don't think
City
so.
are confirmed champions this season, I will call the EPL Farmers League.
No,
It was always a crap league. It was always crap, and now it's Farmers.
When they're crowned champions by by the end of January, then we can call it a Farmers.
This is
No,
what
but do you know why?
happens
Do you know why?
when you make a good team in a shit league. But the
Do you-
Premier
do you
League
know-
is a
do you know
shit
why?
league.
No, 'cause I
And
was-
there's
I was-
one time an actually good team shows up, they start just winning a
Wait, Sam, go for it, Sam.
No, do you know what? Because when I was discussing this with some of my friends here, and I was saying to him, okay, cool, you lot don't want Liverpool to win the league, and that's fine. Your rivals, you don't want Liverpool to win the league. But if Man City win 3, 4, 5 in a row, and no one is stopping them, when do we actually cut the line and say, do you know what? We've been calling the Bundesliga a Farmers League, the French League a Farmers League. When do we actually call the EPL Farmers League?
No, because
when Eric Ten Hag started winning games.
Wait,
what? Wait, you said when Eric Ten Hag started winning games?
Yeah, when Eric Ten Hag starts winning trophies.
You
know what the problem is? Eric Ten Hag might actually be the best challenger.
I'm trolling, man.
Yeah, okay, now troll while you mute your mic. Troll while you mute your mic, man. So no, my thing is, look, see, it's already a Farmers League already, because guys, nobody Tottenham are gonna do something with that freaking tree trunk called Kane. Chelsea were the only real proper challengers, but we now know what's happening with Todiboli at the bridge. Sam, Liverpool, again, they've already given up. So my thing is that there are no other chance. It's only
United
a
are
matter of
closest.
time. Let's
Wait,
not.
what?
It's already a Farmers League. It already is, because unless something miraculous happens or Haaland gets a huge, massive injury, if Haaland doesn't get injured, it's already a Farmers League. So for me, I just want the same energy. We clowned the Ubers. So we clowned the Ubers and so forth. So that's the thing. So let me come to you, Mr. AK, the ghost who keeps shouting in my ear. Do you believe the EPL is a Farmers League now, or should we wait and see how the season unfolds?
Well, what do you mean in terms of Family League? Is it like when it's already January, it's done, or is it like
when a team test tubes and give birth to a league?
Well, yes, if you put it that way. I don't think that's how you call a Farmers League, but yeah, you can put it that way. It's a Farmers League because of the fraud club has only won 1 trophy out of 5, and Pep was dominating the league for 4. And yeah, it's a Farmers League basically. And on the Haaland stuff, you're wrong. See, this is why you're wrong. If someone can be scoring like that.
Wait, am I hearing babies in the background?
Yes.
Okay, just talk. I don't want to hear any more details. Just keep talking.
Yeah. Haaland is going to be remembered because of he's gonna score historical goals for Real Madrid and Man City. So I don't know why you're eating on Haaland for no reason. He doesn't need tech. He just needs to score goals, and goals wins you games. So he's world class. Yeah, stop eating on Haaland.
Okay, most of what I said was crap, and I'm not hating on him. The guy still has
Yeah,
zero
I'm
tech.
gonna go back to that 4 o'clock thing. Don't worry, I'm coming for you. But anyways,
Okay, guys, let's have this uncomfortable convo then. Let's have it. All right, all right. Now I want to bring up something that I found very rude. And I find this very rude because, see, I am here to protect West Africa. I'm here to protect West Africa and all its children. So I found this very rude, guys. And I'm going to read this out. Okay? And whoever said this, I find this very rude. Andori, Core, you fake-ass Bayern fan, I'll give you the mic. So this is from Sid Dude, and I suppose he's a Bayern fan. Never in my life, as a supporter of this club, have I seen an attacking player as bad on the ball as Sadio Mane. He cannot dribble. He cannot link up. He cannot stay on side to save his life. An absurdity of a football player. So,
that has to be one of the biggest roasts I've ever heard. Oh my god!
No. Seriously, things started well. Things actually started well because it was like, okay, goals were being scored and so forth. And then the Bundesliga said, light bulb moment. What if we sit back deep and then we just counter guys? Pack the bus, pack the nuclear warhead, pack the rocket launcher, and then counter these guys. And as we've seen, Bayern have been able to break these guys down. Now, here's the thing about Sadio Mane. He hasn't looked good. I was watching, because I watched their Bundesliga game before the Barca game and the game against Augsburg. So I've watched the 3 games, and yes, Mane just doesn't seem to really be able to click and be as sharp as Sané and Musiala. Can we give him a season? Can we please give him till the end of the season? If after a season worth of work, he hasn't done well, fine. But is it unfair to come and say this guy's a brick and this guy's crap after just a few games when he started the season off so well?
Is he gonna make his debut 3 seasons? Is he gonna make his debut 3 seasons after he starts like?
Cole, what is your assessment on Bayern, and do you think the Sadio Mane slander is fair? Cole.
Yeah, HH, you hear me, right? Yeah.
Oh my.
He needs a hold up striker. He needs a hold up striker. HH. He needs a hold up striker. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not on him. It's on Nagelsmann. Nagelsmann needs to be sacked. If we get a new coach, he'll do much better with this team. And I strongly believe.
Okay, hold up. So you're saying that the issue isn't Sadio Mane being bad, but the issue is Nagelsmann.
Yeah, his tactics are bad. He needs to get sacked ASAP. We could go get Zidane. Zidane would be perfect for this squad. The way they play, even Tuchel would be perfect.
Zidane would ruin Musiala.
He's done and dusted. I'm sorry, man. I really do. I really think we need a new coach.
Okay, Sam, do you agree with this assessment? Because you know Mane very well. Yes. Sam, give it a season. Give me a season.
No. Do you know why I'm not doing this?
Oh, Sam.
This is where I'm angry. I'm angry now, and I'm gonna start fighting people. Yeah.
Damn.
You lot told me that Liverpool should not have sold Mane.
Yes, and I still believe that.
Hold on. You lot told me that Mane wasn't finished. Yes, we were telling you for 18 months Mane was playing rubbish.
Let's look at this.
Mane, wait. So Mane's playing centre forward, right? Who actually put him at centre forward?
Wasn't Klopp?
Some guy who's lost the dressing room.
Because he was finished on the left wing. Am I correct in saying
that? Allegedly.
All right, cool. Allegedly, but it's the fact. Right. So he goes in to Bayern Munich thinking he's a good striker. And what has he done at Bayern Munich? Because Barcelona lost.
Sam, it's been like 7-8 games.
No, I'm not having it. Barcelona lost 2-0 to Bayern Munich.
You said it came from Salah.
Hold on. Because this is where people. The reason why I'm coming with this energy is because you lot weren't fair. You lot weren't being fair. Because when I called out Salah for what his mistakes and when he was playing bad, everybody was jumping on that bandwagon. Yeah, but when Mane wasn't playing well, where were you lot? You wasn't saying anything. But now, Mane was Liverpool's Lord and Saviour. Oh, we can't do anything without Mane. He goes to Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich fans want him out. I've seen the tweets. Bayern Munich fans are complaining about Mane. So clearly, you lot missed the main point. And the main point was Klopp. Klopp made Mane. Fact. He made Mane. He's made Salah. He's made others. But you missed that point.
So, I'm not
surprised.
Sam, so you can't give him a whole season. So what if Mane maybe next few games he starts balling out and going crazy. Because you know that can happen. You know that players can have 4 bad games and 20 really good games. Bro, what have we been before Salah scored that goal against Ajax? What has everybody said about Salah? Man, this guy's been trash ever since he signed the contract. Now, who knows? Salah could go on a good scoring run. Why can't we give this guy a season? 1,000%, he's been a brick for the last 3 games. He's been bad for the last 3 games. You can't judge a guy's whole season on 3 freaking games.
I'm giving the same energy that you, what's his name? Don Smoke, Patrick gave Marnie. Listen, we have to be fair. Now, if you want me to actually be fair, I'll give Marnie this season. Marnie, I love Marnie for what he's done with the club. So I want him to do well. But it's the way you lot kept on saying, oh, Liverpool needed money. You should have sold him. You should have sold Salah. And you're seeing what he's doing now. The same energy that you lot were speaking when Mane left, I hear pim from you lot now. There's no dialogue. So that's why I wanted to start this dialogue. Because I'm saying to myself, where's the talk? When Mane is playing bad, where's the talk?
Does everyone agree with this very harsh analysis that Mane is finished and Liverpool were right to sell him?
No,
absolutely not.
No, I don't.
Okay. Also, now, why now?
Okay, first of all, I get that Samuel was just responding to how everyone was talking about.
Yeah, he's passionate about it, you know.
The reality is, this is just how it is. Ever since Liverpool won that one Premier League, Salah has been Liverpool's best player by bar none. Like, this is not even a question. It's been Salah. So Mane, for half a season last season, finally decided to actually do something because Klopp saw that he could actually play at striker and use him a little bit as a sort of false 9, sort of link-up play, kind of old Firmino role, but can do it a little bit better. And unfortunately, at Bayern, it seems like that role does not exist because they had Lewandowski for so long. And no matter how much trash I talk about Lewandowski will always get it done in the Bundesliga. Why? Because the Bundesliga is full of Bundesliga teams. So
and Lewandowski is a pro at bullying Bombers teams.
Exactly.
Lewandowski scores against this team against Augsburg.
So the thing about it is that if you lose a player like Lewandowski, you are always going to suffer for a season because he's the guy that brought you 40 goals against bum-ass teams. He's the guy that did that. So,
and also against low blocks, you need that recognized striker.
High teams now are finally seeing that. What's it called? That you can. Why Bundesliga teams are finally dropping back against Bayern is because they don't have Lewandowski. If you're against Lewandowski, Lewandowski will always find a way to break a low block. You see it in La Liga again. Lewandowski is very good at that. So,
so are you saying that there is a chance that 11 in a row is stopped?
No. This is where people are also being reactionary. Who are the 3 teams that are above Bayern right now? Freiburg.
And Union
Berlin. Dortmund.
No. Choke jobs.
They had a chance in 2019. They bottled it. They were 7 points ahead with about 10 games to go or something like that, if I remember correctly. So no one is winning the Bundesliga except Bayern, even if they keep Nagelsmann, who I believe is out of his depth at Bayern. This is the second season where it looks like things are going a little bit less smoothly than they should be. But at the same time, though, this is also a team that had the best start after 3 games in the Bundesliga in history. And so the reality is we just need to wait. It's been 4 bad games in the Bundesliga, and we just need to see how these guys play after around 15, 20 games. Then we will see, okay, Bayern, what can they do in the Champions League? But the Bundesliga is finished. They're going to be in a row.
So you're saying, even though that you don't have Lewandowski, recognized striker, for 3 games now, Bayern have been unable to win.
It's about an inferiority complex. Every single one of the teams in the Bundesliga lays down for Bayern like you laid down for Abramovich.
Kenny, can you take the mic?
By the way, I still think Bayern will win the league.
Yeah, there's so many.
Before I go, see, my thing is that I was about to say there's a chance for if I'm relying on Freiburg, a union in Berlin and those choke artists, bro, Bayern will still win the league based on just how trash the other guys are. Kenny, talk to me, man.
Yeah, quickly on before the topic, the Farmers League. I think wherever Pep goes becomes Farmers League. It's not just the Premier League.
I know,
Well,
yeah, because of the money and all money. He doesn't know how to coach Scunthorpe. I know, continue.
Like Mourinho.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, give him Scunthorpe and he'll feel. He needs his players to say what's up. I know.
But yeah, about Mane, he's going through a bad patch, man. Like he's obviously, I think
Kenny, Sam says he's finished. Can't Sam says finished and then they just sold him.
No, for me, it's both true. Yeah, should Salah should have Mane try and keep should Liverpool try and keep Mane? Yes, but probably not over Salah because obviously it's consistency. And over the past few years, Mane has not been as consistent as Salah. So obviously they made the right choice to keep Salah over Mane. But the thing is because obviously league-wise, Salah is going to outperform Mane. But the thing is that right now he's going through a bad patch. He's a new team as well, and Bayern are not performing as good because them as well. Bayern are going through transition as well because obviously the striker is gone, and then they have a young coach as well that is trying to implement his ideas. So it's a bad patch. I think they're going to come good, man. And even if they don't come good, they'll probably sack Nagelsmann, and then someone else is going to come and they're going to perform again. And that Bundesliga, man, it could be like they could be 10, 15 points, they're still going to find a way to win.
I know. Elias, talk to me, and then I'll come to Casey, the hater.
No, yeah, like I agree with a lot of what's been said. I think Mane is just going through like a rough patch. You saw how he started very well, and he's just like going through a rough patch. I don't think he's finished or anything like that. And I think it's also what Asuna said, like Bayern is playing without recognized striker. When you're playing against low blocks, you need a number 9 just to hold the center backs, and Mane isn't that type of player. It's also like he's coming to a new team, he's getting to know people. I think it's an overreaction. I think Mane is going to have a good season. That's what I think.
Again, thank you. Casey, do you agree with Elias's very fair assessments?
Before Casey speaks, what I just want to make clear is that if Mane has a good season, good on him, and I love that for him. But I'm just responding to the people.
But you want him to have a bad season so that you're vindicated for selling
I'm responding to the people that were not being fair. You were not being fair. You don't call out when Mane has a bad patch. Anybody can have a bad patch, but you don't call him out when he has a bad patch. That's what I'm responding to. But Casey, please.
Yeah, Samuel is perfectly correct because listen, we have been like clowning Salah for the 350k contract. Mane is
370.
Okay, whatever. And Mane is I think on
possibly 380 if you add tax.
250 to 240k if I'm correct.
And Mendy's on 50k.
No, but we have to clown players. Like if you're earning that much money and you're putting these performances, see, you can clown Bundesliga all you want, but there's a basic thing you need in that league, and that is athleticism. This guy is zero. This guy always had a bad touch, and if the Klopp system was hiding it.
This is the way you just get all these haters coming through.
In the last 2 years, you can ask Samuel. He just had like good 6-month patch, and that was like between Feb to
Casey. Without money, do Liverpool win the Premier League? Yes or no?
That's why I said last 2 years. I didn't say last 2 years.
Okay, fine. Yeah, okay.
So I mean, keep the same energy in Mane also. Like he has been finished for the past 2 years, except for those 6 months. He has been finished.
Casey, do you know what finished means? Finished means that you're useless. Finished means that you went in the break academy.
Ask Bayern.
Okay, no. Okay, hold on, Casey. If Mane starts coming good for Bayern and everything, will you come on here and apologize? Yes or no?
Yes, I have.
Good. Yeah. Yes, we'll save that. If he starts cooking, you come here and you freaking apologize.
That's like saying if R9 wins a CL.
Shut up. Abdul, what is that crap on your AVI?
Can you make it full screen? Full screen.
Abdul, what's wrong with you?
HH.
Okay, no. Hold up. Abdul, what Bombers website is this from? Is this from your dumb... Is this what is a young who scored?
We don't have the ammunition right now. Just relax. We don't have the ammunition to clown him.
No. I'm gonna clown it. Because
the guy who got man of the match against you.
Nah. If you light skin black and you have tech, you're safe on this channel.
Abdul, talk to me.
HH. There is such a winner. You know the one thing I hate about football analysis, but I don't see this that much on here to be fair. But I see it a lot on like the bigger mainstream channels is that whichever players are on the winning side gets praised a lot more, even if they didn't play that well. But the fact that
I
they were on
agree.
the winning,
Mhm.
the fact that they were on the winning
Hell
side,
no.
like, bro, Musiala, bro. Like, if you look at this guy, bro, like he doesn't he doesn't win many of his ground jewels, bro. His aerial jewels. Like, I don't know, like HH, this guy, he should not be in the same conversation as Pedri, bro. He's a good player.
Abdul,
I'm
you're
not saying he's
stupid.
trash.
Abdul, no. See, I hate when guys do this.
He
Now,
shouldn't
you
be
no,
in
no,
the
no,
same
no.
combo.
I don't know. Here's the thing, though. If you were to ask me, Pedri was the best player on the pitch. On that pitch, Pedri was the best player. To say that now, you can. If someone says Pedri is better than Musiala, that's fine. But to say that he cannot be allowed in the same conversation, Abdul, that's coming from a place. Abdul, that's coming from a place of hate.
Just relax for
They
now.
don't even
Not in
know
the
his
same
best-
conversation.
They don't know his best position yet, HH. They don't know his best position. You know, for Germany,
Hey,
he
what are you
plays as
talking
DM.
about, Abdul?
He
What are you
plays as
talking
DM.
about?
HH. Okay, on Mane, bro. On Mane. Honestly, HH, I think we need to be easy on Mane because even Leroy Sané, I did, Shane, and his ground jewels,
His aerial duels, yeah, okay, because
And
he's
his
like a
ground
hardworking midfielder.
Yeah,
Abdul, I mean, it's shameless, man, shameless.
You know, like, and he creates like maximum 1 or 2 big chances a game, bro. Max. In that team, by the way, in that team. But anyway, my point on Mane is that Leroy Sané was mid for 2 years, bro. He was mid for his first 2 years, and he's finally starting to pop off now. I feel like there is an integration period when you go to Bayern because the style of play is very distinct. It's very unique, in my opinion. And I think that you have to be patient with Mane because I think we saw it with Sane, bro. Like, people will say, oh, he doesn't have to be accustomed. He doesn't have to acclimatize himself in Germany because he's German. And also, he plays in a high pressing system with Pep. But he had to acclimatize himself because Sane was trash. He was trash for Bayern, bro. Hokage will tell you he was trash. It's only this season and a little bit patches last season where he was all right. So I think we need to take it easy on Mane. I do get where Samuel's coming
Okay,
from.
so let me get it straight.
Can I, like,
No. Wait, hold on. Let me show you how trash of a person Abdul is. Mane has particularly been bad, but we should go easy on Mane. But you're now going to now come out and expose Musiala by saying he's not winning his aerial duels because he's a midfielder. So, and Abdul is only saying this because Musiala won man of the match against Barcelona, so he's not taking out his hits. So basically, Abdul, it just shows you that you're an emotional analyst, bro.
He's a hater. He's a hater. Let's be honest.
Okay, Abdul, make your point.
Let me land.
Who's hater,
So, like,
man?
I agree with Samuel that it does seem hypocritical that we are writing Darwin Núñez off so quickly because if you're gonna give Mane time, you have to give Núñez time. You feel me?
Abdul. Actually, do you know what? I never.
Hold on.
I never said this.
Abdul, we can give Darwin Núñez from now until the book of Revelations when machines take over. The guy will still not be able to control the ball. Okay, so no, Abdul, give him from now until Mars is now not take over Earth. He'll still not be able to control the ball.
Yeah. That was it.
Good. Yeah. Shut up now. Cole, you wanted to say something?
Yeah. So HH, personally, I'm gonna say this. One thing about us this season, especially Bayern in general, is that you brought up a really good point. We don't know how to break down low block teams because yes,
we don't have Lewandowski. Because we don't have Lewandowski, bro.
Yeah. HH. I really believe.
Do you want Lewandowski back? Do you miss Lewandowski in these games?
No. We're getting Harry Kane next summer. HH. We're getting Harry Kane next summer. I don't need Lewandowski. I think HH. This is a very, very terrible run. Bayern has never gone 4 games winless like this ever in any Bundesliga season since 2001. And
welcome to reality. Welcome to parity.
Yeah, and one thing I want to say, HH, is personally for me, I really think that the reason why we brought Mane in is because Mane is a guy who can play in a 2. He's not a striker per se, but he's someone who's a very good finisher. And last season, HH, name another finisher outside of Lewandowski. Who is a better finisher? No one. All the other players are not good finishers. This Mane is a literally primary finisher. He knows how to finish his chances. It's just that he needs a hold up striker, like I said, to support him so that he can run in behind the defenders and finish his chances. That's what he needs, and he's not getting that from Muller or Gnabry. That's the problem with Bayern right now. The attackers are not helping him. Yeah,
Mane can still do better because when the ball is at your feet, you can still produce something. The fact is that he has not. If you can't dribble past guys, get past guys, and so forth, that isn't the fault of the manager. You can't just because Mane has been in very good opportunities and has not been able to say what's up in those opportunities. So that is not Nagelsmann's fault because Sadio has been able to say what's up. So we are always quick to say, "Oh, the manager." That has always been the excuse that we've had with United's players. No, sometimes do better.
No.
Do better.
HH, don't you think? Be honest.
Yes.
Don't you think Tuchel, Zidane, if these guys come, I'll be honest with you right now, HH.
I don't want to hear that name Tuchel, bro. Okay, so please.
I know. Okay, not Tuchel, but let's say like maybe Zidane, because HH Gravenberch, when he came in the 5 minutes he was in there, he was man of the match. This guy too was man of the match. Mazraoui, when he started today, he was man of the match. So my thing is, sorry.
Okay, so just round up and honestly take this. Just round up.
Okay, so my thing is, if you get a coach who can coach these experienced players and also young players, you'll be good because Nagelsmann is inexperienced. HH, the older players, the experienced players don't look up to Nagelsmann. They see him as a child. They don't even respect him. Muller and Neuer and these guys, they don't respect him. You understand what I'm trying to say?
I don't understand what you're trying to say. All right, let me hear this. Let me hear this do biz. Let me hear this do biz, man. Shout out to your boy Sage. Of course, people don't remember Ged because he played at a time most people didn't have a TV, and you continue to underestimate the impact of social media. Sage, you bum. There's people still talk about Garrincha. People still talk about Zico. People still talk about freaking Maradona and guys from that past. So don't give me on any of that crap. Garrincha, who played before Gerd Muller, is still talked about as a guy that guys like Neymar or Ronaldinho modeled their game on. So this is a bum-ass dub, man. So come on, bro. Lavlope exposed fraud watch. Overweight, lazy, son, 3 goals. Chubby, BBW, babe, Jesus. I mean, what is wrong with people, man? Aswin K. A league where Henderson regards as a midfielder and the hyped Thiago, fake copy of Kroos, who gets benched by Pedri in Spain as the greatest. Obviously, this is
EPL slander. Thiago, man. What the heck?
Look, Thiago's alright, but look, Thiago or Toni Kroos?
Toni Kroos, easy. Next.
At their best. Yeah, Toni Kroos. At the best, Toni Kroos is Toni Kroos. Yes.
Yeah, man. No, but you can say Toni Kroos is better, but like, why are you standing Thiago?
No, but Sam, let me ask you: at the best, Toni Kroos or Thiago?
Toni Kroos.
Okay. All right.
But you don't have to slander Thiago.
Sam, slandering is what makes life beautiful. Slander is what makes life beautiful.
This is what's wrong.
Am I going to talk about money?
Maybe. Shane. Cole wanted Lewandowski out, now wants a hold-up striker. Cole, can you explain this brick analysis, please?
Okay, so the reason why I'm saying that is because Mane is so isolated. He cannot play as a lone striker. So Harry Kane is the perfect hold-up striker. He's a perfect guy who could hold up the ball, can bring the attackers in, and can involve them because a lot of the times the
Continue.
Okay, well, a lot of the time.
Continue.
Okay. A lot of the time, Sane, Musiala, Muller are pressing, and that also, when you're pressing, it takes a lot of the energy out. You don't have the energy to attack again. You don't have the energy to make movements, off the ball movements, and so forth, and it becomes a problem. You see. That's why I'm saying personally, you need that striker like a Harry Kane, who's a very good example of a hold-up striker
Okay.
that can let Mane
Notice
thrive.
notice how Core didn't address how he wanted Lua out. He just went on to
I
talk
don't want.
about.
I'm not gonna.
I know. No.
Lewandowski had to go.
Zeman, I
He
know.
had to go.
I know.
He
Thank
had
you.
to
No.
go.
RDS.
My black brother. My black brother. Man.
Bayern will sack Nagelsmann, hire Tuchel, and win the UCL. So RDS, I don't know whether this is as a thinly veiled dig at Chelsea or so, but RDS, get back to your Bombers club and focus on United trying to win the Europa League, man. And focus on Anthony trying to actually justify his 100 mil price tag. Thank you. Have Owen's opinion says, Mane went to Germany for Doi, hashtag stop Bayern, hashtag 11 in a row. Okay. Kelvin Tahiro, when CR7 came to United and released Maguire, is trash. Together with the midfield, he said to himself, why did I come here? So CR7 lost his shooting boots.
First of all, he actually spelled release wrong.
Shout out to Kelvin.
He said he meant to say realize.
Sam, trying to read this and ask me whether this makes any sense.
Sam, shut him up. This guy's a poet. He's a poet.
Sam, read this to you, and Sam, because Sam, I know that you're an intelligent man. Sam, read this to you and tell me whether this honestly makes sense to you.
He's misunderstood. Relax.
He's back. No, he's back. Kelvin, he's back. Harry Maguire is Southgate's son during his wedding. Southgate bought a step ladder for Maguire to put a ring. Okay, because you know what? Kelvin, as I said again, Kelvin, I love and I thank you for your dubs and everything, but Kelvin, no, hold on, but it's true. Kelvin, you are the worst poet I've ever heard in my entire life.
Relax.
Weisger Jackson.
Relax.
This coming from a place of love.
Kelvin,
you are hold up. You are the worst, but the most imaginative poet I've ever heard in my life because I don't understand what the F you say.
He's a Hangout Hall of Famer.
But I know, of course he is. But because I don't understand what you say,
why would Maguire need a
you're speaking,
bro? Because he's already tall. But shout out to Calvin, man. You're my favorite. You're my favorite comedian. My favorite comedian.
Guys, look, let's move, man. I want to cook Lewandowski, man.
How tall is his wife?
Oh, okay. Okay, no, let's hold up. Hashtag me too. Hold up. I don't want to get cancelled. Abdul is right. Musiala gets away with murder. Alps, you're a Bombers Lever FC fan, because of course you will say this though. So no. Elias, is your mic working?
It is.
Elias, I got attacked. So Elias, I put out a tweet and I said that Lewandowski is a top striker, but he fails in big games. So Elias, I went to bed. I had vanilla ice cream with M&Ms and cashew nuts. Then I wake up to my Twitter and I say, oh, loads of mentions. Elias, I don't read Polish, but there were a whole bunch of Polish retweets to my tweet saying, shut up, what he's saying, he's amazing, he's this, that, and so forth. Ricardo cracked a joke. Ricardo said that, I hope Lewandowski doesn't, when he scores against Elche, do this celebration. After scoring, after dropping disaster class. But Elias, here's the thing. Am I wrong? Lewandowski shows up in small games. You can't rely upon him on big games. He is perfect in the league format. Hence why Barca are winning this league, because Lewandowski is going to provide the goals that will give them the consistency to win this league. But if for big games, you can't rely on him. Elias, is that a right or a wrong assessment on this dude that he's a small game guy, but a big game flop?
I mean, okay, when you look at his record in big games, it's not favorable. It's not favorable. The games against Madrid, it's not looking good. And then on top of that, it matters like, hey, when you score the goals. But when I think about it, I look at the game last week against Bayern, where he missed those 3 chances. How often is he going to miss those 3 chances in general? Like how often?
Elias, we have to deal with who knows what will happen, but we have to deal with what happens. Because yes, of course, Camp Nou, boom. But Elias, don't you agree that in a big game there's pressure?
Of course there is.
And pressure can affect how you're able to execute. In small games, there's less pressure, and with less pressure, you are able to perform a lot better. So we give more credit to guys who are still able to execute when there's greater pressure.
I completely agree with that. But it's tough because I think Lewandowski is a fantastic striker. I think he's one of the greats. But I will admit that his main flaw is
Hold on, Elias. One of the greats. Why?
Just the volume of goals. Like, hey, no. But hey, listen. I don't put him like ahead of like R9 or a Cannibal. I say he is a great, but I don't put him ahead of those. I still think, for example, Suarez, R9, Drogba, Henry. I think these guys are better players. I think
Drogba.
Abdul, shut up. Let Elias talk. Elias, don't be swayed. Elias, don't be swayed by this clown. Continue. Drogba, continue.
I don't like the level of respect we're showing Logba, man.
Wesley, shut up, man.
But I have to give Lewandowski some chance just because we have to see how the season goes. Because I have to see how the games go against Real Madrid in El Clasico.
Yes, and the game at the Camp Nou, yes,
and
against Bayern.
I think what's most important is the game against Inter Milan, because that's a very important game. Even though like people might say, "Hey, Barca should go and absolutely demolish Inter Milan," you first have to win that game. No game is for granted. You first have to win it. And
okay, but Elias, okay, because you use the word great. And for me, I think great is a very special word, and I think great should be used for specific players. Elias, can you give me examples of when there was a big game and a team needed Lewandowski to score? We needed you to score because we're in a difficult moment, and he scored. Big opponent, big stage. We need you to score. Did Lewandowski score? Give me examples of how many times Lewandowski did that.
Real Madrid, Dortmund.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only game that comes into my mind. Okay, the game against Real Madrid.
Real Madrid with Bayern. Didn't he score a couple goals in the Santiago Bernabeu? Wait, can I speak on this, HH?
Wait, Elias, are you done? And then go to Abdul.
Yeah.
Abdul and then Zeman. Yeah, Abdul, talk to me.
Yeah.
HH, I want to be fair to the guy, you feel me? Because...
But you're about to slander him.
HH, he went back to his old club, you know. The emotions, they were high.
The emotions.
No, HH, we've always said that this guy is on forward watch in the big games. He's on forward watch. But, you know, the thing is, HH, you know, the reason why I can't solely blame him is because Pedri missed two arguably better chances than him, bro. And this Pedri guy is the guy I call generational. So... it's harsh for me to.
No, okay, but on that topic,
is Pedri a striker?
Yeah, exactly. Like Pedri is like a midfielder. He's that interior role. He's not like a finisher. He's not like his job isn't.
He isn't required to do that. Like Lewandowski, that's
it's
your
a
role.
Bonus that Pedri can do that.
Yes,
but like Lewandowski's main job, the reason why he was brought in was to finish those chances.
Yes.
Of course, but Elias, bro, when you're 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, bro, I don't care.
I completely agree.
I don't care if you're Ter Stegen, bro. You better put that in the back of the net, bro.
I completely agree.
Well, if you're Werner, it's different. But continue.
Yeah, but HH, like I think we need to see him for the rest of the big games up until December, I think, and then we can make a final assessment of him. But I do agree that what he done today was shameless. He should not have celebrated like that, bro. After dropping that stinking performance, bro. Because that was a stinker, man. It was disgraceful, actually, because like people, they don't really talk about it, but that header, bro. That header he had and that chance he got from Pedri as well, like where he done a first touch, a shitty touch, bro, which let Mesraoui block it, bro. Like it was disgraceful performance. But I think,
and then he disappeared in the second half.
Yeah. I think it's too harsh to just base it off of one game, because we are saying it's a new page. You feel me? New club, new page. So let's see what he does next month. and then we'll take it from there. In my opinion,
Zeman, talk to me. We'll take it from there. Interesting.
Yeah, those October fixtures are tight, man. Those October fixtures are going to be tight. But listen, man, I feel like.
Look, Zeman, am I being too harsh? Am I being too harsh?
No, you're not. You're not. This is one of the cases where you're actually not. I feel like majority of people think that we're isolating this game and we're only talking about this game as if we're not talking about his general record in big games. And it comes to the point where people isolated and they think that, you guys are making up your predictions. You guys are making up your mind at his time at Barca. No, this is throughout his career. Like, let's just keep it real. Like, he hasn't shown up consistently in big games. It is what it is. He's just that's and that's, to be honest, that's what separates the greats. That's what separates the greats. It is what it is, bro. It's like that's the name of the game. And
because I said, like, of course he's a very good striker, but because we have to separate the amazing strikers from the truly great strikers. That is a much smaller group. Like, Lewandowski, 10 to the 10, I want him in a league format because you need a consistent, reliable goal scorer to win a league. In a final, I don't want Lewandowski in a final.
When you say he's got to be separated from the great from amazing strikers, who are we separating him from?
If it's Drogba, then I'm cooking you. If
No,
Drogba is there, I'm destroying you.
No, wait.
100%.
R9.
Who are we separating from?
R9, George Weah. Things like that.
What do you say?
No, basically. So Etso, kind of Suarez, R9, Drogba. The guys like those. Guys like those are the main guys.
Wow,
so
stop
Zeman, what do you say?
Yeah,
Look.
Drogba. He felt that his own nation. His nation had him.
Drogba scored 88 out of 9 finals for Chelsea, and he also scored the equalizer in the most clutch goal ever scored in a UCL final. But continue though. Keep talking though.
But no, man, it's just like, there's a list of games where he's gonna be, everyone's gonna be looking at him in those big games. I'm looking at Real Madrid, Madrid.
It's like me. It's like, even for Barca guys, can we put Lewandowski in the same category as Samuel Eto'o?
No.
Eto'o's clear. Eto'o's so
clear.
You know what, HH? Like,
the issue is when you take the name of Drogba. That's my problem with you.
Like, if Aubameyang played that game against Bayern, we would probably score a couple goals, bro.
I don't know, man. Aubameyang misses chances too, so it's kind of difficult to tell.
But
Aubameyang, it's tricky. You don't know. But my thing though is, and I think because I knew he would do this against Elche, because I knew that and this is what guys on Twitter will do. They will be like, he scored 2 goals again, and they'll be like, hey man, Lewandowski, the guys, but look all the goals, because the Polish guys who were responding to me and so forth, they were like, man, how can you be naming all these other? Okay, all right, okay. I have no idea what the hell that was, man. I'll continue. But shout out to also
Weird.
But see, all of those other guys out there, they are able to be clutch. And the thing for Lewandowski is, if you can't not clutch in big games, you can't be in that category. So the jury is still out on the freaking dude. But and here's my thing. Now, this is why I said to you, Ellis, like, volume of goals can't make you a great. It makes you a top amazing striker. What makes you a great is you have your volume of goals, but you have those key amazing goals and those amazing moments. Volume of goals ain't enough to get into the VIP.
Everything you said is absolutely garbage. Absolute garbage. First of all, like, he was instrumental in Bayern's treble. Let's not pretend that in all 7 goals against
Did he score in the final? Did he score in the final? Did he score in the final? When in that UCL run, when did he score when his team needed him to score?
Where was Ronaldinho?
There you go. Casey can't even answer my question. Very interesting. Very interesting. Casey, I asked a very simple question. During that UCL, I told you, this is now the uncomfortable truths. During that UCL run, when they needed their top striker to score, when did he score? Gnabry did. Gnabry came up. No, he didn't.
Is it only about scoring though, or assisting, or like taking those players away? It doesn't matter.
What the hell is he? He's a freaking striker. No. Hold on, Casey, don't do that. Casey, what?
We don't use this logic when it comes to Benzema. We don't use the logic when it comes to Benzema. But like when Lewandowski,
that's facts.
We're gonna stand him like that.
Casey, don't. Guys, let's be very clear here. Let's be very clear here. striker and player. I don't consider Benzema one of the great strikers, but I think this guy can be one of the most talented players of the generation. Okay, striker, Casey, as a striker, your currency is goals. Your currency is goals.
So now it's a different it's a different logic for Lewandowski. Then in all those 7 goals against Chelsea, he was involved. I think you should have.
What did he do in the semi-final? What did he do in the quarter? What did he do in the? Has he scored in the UCL final?
He scored a goal in semi, in the quarter, like in both those games. What are you talking about? He scored I think. And by the way,
when they needed him to score, did he score? No. When you need Lewandowski to score in a big game, he doesn't score.
Against Chelsea, he did score. He provided assists.
That was a Lampard tax.
Oh,
bro, you can't blame
Come on.
Listen, HH, you have to at least give him credit because he did have a great impact in that Bayern side that won the treble.
Guys, he's a stats padder. It's fine to be. There's nothing wrong with being a stats padder. There's nothing wrong. But he's a stats padder. There's nothing wrong being a stats padder. Casey, there's nothing wrong being a stats padder.
No, because I used to think the same, but watch all those games. Like he was instrumental in every single one of those games during the treble season. You can't deny that. He was a very good player. How can you deny it? Like you give credit to Benzema, but not Lewandowski.
They said again, but who scored the crucial goal when Leon had those chances? It was Gnabry. He scores goals that aren't relevant. When you need him to score, he doesn't score in those big games. That's my point.
So Chelsea was not a big game then because
Lampard tax.
And who took the defender away from Coman? Who took the defender away from the from Coman?
By the way, he's not a stat pattern. He's a good footballer. You can't say he's just a stat pattern.
No. So, okay, look. Yes. But when I say that he's a stat pattern in terms of like he just gets a huge number of goals, but don't make that demean his talent as a footballer. He is a damn talented player, 100%. So please, let me be fully clear. Lewandowski is a super talented player. Okay. The only criticism I have against him is that as a striker, you can't rely on him on scoring in big games.
I think Suarez is like the best out of all those 3. Benzema, Lewandowski, and Suarez. Like he's the best. But his UCL record is awful.
There's a debate, bro.
But his UCL record is awful. You know, Haaland is like just 1 goal away from him.
Yeah.
You're telling me that Lewandowski is not a big game player?
Yeah.
Suarez UCL record is
Suarez away in the UCL has an awful record.
Horrible.
It's actually awful, bro. It's
but people slander Lewandowski for all that. The guy won a treble, couldn't get a Ballon d'Or. Like, come on.
Of course, he's a very good striker, but because we have to separate the amazing strikers from the truly great strikers. That is a much smaller group. Like, Lewandowski, 10 to the 10, I want him in a league format because you need a consistent, reliable goal scorer to win a league. In a final, I don't want Lewandowski in a league.
When you say he's going to be separated from the great, from amazing strikers, who are we separating him from?
If it's Drogba, then I'm cooking you. If
No,
Drogba
it's
is
not.
there,
It's
I'm
not.
destroying
No,
you.
wait.
100%.
Who are we separating from? R9, George Weah. Lewandowski, there's something about Lewandowski. Let me just keep it on honorable Lewandowski. Think about Lewandowski is this, and I said this back for when he was playing for Dortmund. Lewandowski is the closest thing to the real Ronaldo.
No, wait, hold on.
No. I'm
going to
as a striker, not just a finisher. For me, he ain't real Ronaldo, but he's the closest thing to real Ronaldo that there is today. Is Flipping Lewandowski. Liverpool fans, if you say anything about Firmino, I will slap you in the face. Lewandowski's 2 niches, he didn't finish. His 2 niches was most money. But ability-wise, Lewandowski is the closest thing to real Ronaldo.
You absolute clown.
Drop the brick, man.
YSK is a legend.
Drop the
I'm
brick.
going to respond. No, he's not. No, he's a clown. Guys, what was wrong about that statement?
No.
No, Z-Man. Ability-wise, bro, Lewandowski in those Dortmund and Bayern days, I said the closest thing, doesn't mean that he's anywhere near what R9 was about. So I defend that statement, but we're having a goal-scoring conversation. Why are they a goal scoring conversation? But Lewandowski, in terms of his on-the-ball skills of older play, passing, his ball control, his technique, he's money, which is what R9 was. Obviously, R9 had that to a higher level. But we're having a goal-scoring conversation, LSK Laxon, you bum-ass clown. So,
you said
and I'm gonna having, and I want to have it.
You said closest thing to R9. Did you not say that?
Bro.
Yeah, the closest thing to R9.
So are we saying?
So technical ability, dribbling, ability, like I rate Lua, but damn, R9.
No. But in terms of what was around at that point, it was never. Because remember, this was before Cannabis Rise really popped off. This was 2012, 2013.
Cap.
20. This was 2013.
This was after Bayern lubricated Tottenham.
That's a lie. Waske, that's
it. Is.
Waske, you're a liar. Waske, you're a bald-faced liar. Why you're a bald-faced liar?
No, this is the issue they have. Like, you have narratives and they just keep on getting destroyed by you yourself. You did the same with Croatia versus France when you said Croatia will win that game, and now you say, how can Croatia beat that France team? You do it all the time.
Kissy.
You do it all the time.
Guys, can we get back on topic right now? We're talking about how Lewandowski doesn't show up in big games and he usually shows up against Spanish pensioners.
The thing about big games,
yes, sir.
The thing about it is, I mean, you say it's all about scoring, yes, but now we are expecting Leva to score for every game for Barcelona, even in big matches. Like, why can't Dembele show for Rafinha?
Yes,
why it has to be Leva?
You're a fan. Like, no. Hold up. No. Don't do that. You want to win the Ballon d'Or? Score against Bayern. You want to prove to me that you deserve the Ballon d'Or, score against Bayern. Because you want to prove that you're the best striker of your generation. Dembele ain't a striker. Pedri ain't a striker. You say you're the best striker of your generation, score against Bayern. Score in a big game.
Sometimes in those,
he will score next time.
Want a winger or
okay, maybe he will, but no, you're fine. Let's deal with what's happening now. Because this topic is about Lewandowski, cool. You scored twice against a 10-man Elche. Bro, how many times have we been clowning Elche for the years? Elche are freaking Spanish pensioners. So you scoring against Elche is completely and also irrelevant. Cool, because points are points, goals are goals, and his depth, especially with Benzema injured, he's definitely going to outscore freaking Iago Aspas. Okay, he's going to outscore freaking Iago.
Respect Aspas, man.
La Liga is better than the Premier League.
Legend.
Ziman, Iago Aspas.
Yeah, he's a La Liga
legend, man. La Liga legend.
Wait, so hold on. Yes, what are you saying?
Well, I said he's probably going to win the Pichichi with Benzema injured on top of that. I mean, like, hey, just one season for Benzema.
No. You see, for me, my thing is that if Barca don't win the league, you're clowns.
Why?
With Benzema injured, no, don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No, because no, hold on. No. Elias, if you can't win a league with Hazard as a false nine and Rodrigo trying to play striker, no.
Wait, what's wrong with Hazard?
No, hold up. No, hold up, guys. Don't do that to me. No, hold up. The Us, Rafinha, Lewandowski, all the attackers you have, these guys are missing Benzema and bro, Hazard, you're going to lose a league to Hazard as a false nine?
No. It's not that. It's not because
no. I don't want to hear any excuses. I want to hear no excuses.
The difference is that this is a new team, right? Real has completely rebuilt.
Stop it, man. That's a poor excuse.
Can I ask you something?
What?
It's not really a question, but today I found
you want to ask me something. It's not really a question. Go for it.
No. Because I didn't know how to word myself because English isn't my first language.
Okay.
It's my third language.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's it called? Did you know that this is crazy stuff? We have to take this into consideration when we're discussing the best strikers. Benzema. In his 12 years at Real Madrid,
here we go.
He only has 3 hat tricks in the league, bro.
Oh wow! No, that's a lot.
Wait, are you serious?
Wow,
I'm serious.
Yeah.
Bro.
3
well, it's not a striker; it's more of a playmaking striker.
Yeah,
no. 3 hat tricks in 14 years, bro. 13 years.
Who is judging Benzema purely on his goals?
Okay, so
now we're gonna go with that route.
This is the
what's Lua, bro?
No. Hold up.
So then Benzema isn't like a top grade striker then?
Is he a
no.
to you?
No, Benzema is. Benzema is like a guy. Benzema, he's like one of those guys.
No, he's a director.
Hold up. Benzema
is a false nine.
No, hold up. You want G's? You want assists? You want dribbling? Lewandowski and Cannibal Suarez never had the UCL run that Benzema had. Never. They never did. Never. So in terms of money time, bro, Cannibal got carried by Messi and Neymar. Lewandowski got carried by Gnabry and Muller and Flick. Lewandowski owes that UCL to Flick. Gnabry and Muller gave Lewandowski the UCL. Benzema won that UCL off his own back.
Can we agree that when you're evaluating a striker, it's like a complete package?
Exactly. It's like a combination of everything.
It's a complete package. And I'm sorry, hat-tricks is a part of
Abdul, you can't score hat-tricks very often if you don't take penalties. Most hat-tricks have a penalty in them.
Three?
No.
Who was hogging all the chances? Abdul, how can you get a hat-trick when a guy doesn't pass you the ball? And he takes 3,000 shots every single game. How? Abdul, how can you score? No, hold up. How can you score a hat-trick when there's a guy who is taking 3,000 shots every single game and is demanding you to pass him the freaking ball? Hold up. Abdul, Benzema wasn't a striker. He was Cristiano's side piece for all those which that was his role.
Cristiano career, man.
Is that what you call him? A side chick for majority of his career at Real Madrid?
Please say that.
Wait. Simon, hold up.
No, is that what you're calling him? I'm asking you.
Simon, are you going to allow me to respond?
Yes, he's asking you a question.
Okay, now, Simon, when Cristiano left, Benzema wins a Ballon d'Or. When Cristiano was there, boom, I have never put Benzema in the same category as Lewandowski and Cannibal. Generation for the striker is between Lewandowski and Cannibal Suarez because Cristiano screwed over Benzema.
Wait. So
Cristiano is the reason why Benzema did not score more of those goals. Because we've seen that egotistical, selfish, arrogant prick. We've seen that selfish, arrogant prick who does it too in a country not recognized. We've seen that when that arrogant prick left, he wins a Ballon d'Or.
Oh my!
Is there any surprise? Cristiano is the reason why Benzema isn't in the same category because Cristiano screwed over Benzema's career. It's simple.
You said Morata.
Benzema gave him a career. Benzema gave Cristiano those UCLs. Your boy, what's your boy from Portugal who scored in the final?
You're digging your own hole. Can I quickly destroy Lewandowski for a second?
Nani.
All right. So this Polish fraud, right? This Polish fraud, for now, we can only say he is as good, all right? As good, not better. This name will surprise you than Iago Aspas. All right? Because as we
said, no, we heard enough.
Excuse me.
Let's see where he's going before I break it. Also, Suna, you're this close to a brick being dropped. But continue.
Iago Aspas, for the last 6-7 seasons, has been 15 to 20 goal per season La Liga player. Playing for whom? Playing for Celta Vigo. Easily their best team. So what have we concluded? That but he always struggled against the bigger teams. So what can we see? Lewandowski has shown that I can score against the smaller teams with better players. But let's say Iago Aspas now plays for Barcelona. Are we saying he can't score against Cadiz?
Okay, please.
You have
that's a yellow card. That's a yellow card.
That's a Yasser take. That's a Yasser take.
That's a yellow card, man.
That's a Yasser level of a take.
Danny Ings also scores like 15 and 20 goals.
Yeah. What does that mean, bro?
You could be a striker for a crap team.
No, but what has Lewandowski done in a Champions League semi-final except score a useless third goal?
What has
Iago Aspas done in a Champions League quarterfinal?
What has Iago Aspas contributed?
Guys, we are really having an Iago Aspas conversation.
That's where it is. That's where he is. That's his level. That's his level as a striker.
Wait,
that's his level.
What's Iago Aspas done in the Champions League?
That's his level until I see this guy score against a proper goal. Actually put the team on his back against Real Madrid. Actually put the team on his back against Atletico.
We have guys streets. We are having an Iago as this channel has reached a new low. We're actually having an Iago Aspas conversation.
You're bringing unwanted hate.
Hey,
You're bringing
what have I
unwanted
said
hate.
that's actually
Diego
wrong?
Aspas' name, bro.
But he did.
What have I said that's wrong?
You bringing unwanted hate.
He did so in the semi-final. What are you talking about? He did so.
What has Aspas done, bro? Like in the Champions League?
It's so easy.
Come
it's
on,
so factually
bro.
incorrect. Like you can't.
Okay, what did Iago Aspas do
You're gonna
against
have to talk to
Barcelona
Rick
in
again, bro.
2017? He destroyed them.
Wait, guys.
That's a small club.
Wait, hold on, Sam. What are you saying, Sam?
Wilfred Zaha has his day.
Hold up,
What are we
Sam.
talking
Sam.
about, bro?
Sam.
I know this hangout is about content crack, but can we have standards, please?
That's what I'm saying,
Aspas,
bro.
seriously.
Well, I can't believe guys really said.
Aspas.
Yeah, that's
I never
Are we forgetting that Lewandowski
I
is the
respect better
top
conversation. Also, as a smart guy.
goal scorer in the
Come on.
UCL? Are we forgetting that?
I'm just saying.
That's embarrassing, man. That's embarrassing.
Also, you've stooped to a new. Also, that's a new law. Also, it's a new law. That's a new law. That's a new law.
This is my problem. This is my problem. This is my problem when you call Bundesliga Farmers League. You are seeing that Bayern are struggling without Lewandowski.
Hey, what's
who's watching a film, man?
No, but
Bro,
when
who's
you're
in a
seeing
time
that,
machine?
No, but you're seeing that Bayern are struggling without Lewandowski, right? So you can't just say that, oh, it was like all Bayern Munich and Lewandowski doing anything. He did contribute to them winning those leagues. He did contribute to Dortmund winning those leagues. Like, come on, has Aspas ever taken a team like Dortmund and won them a league?
No, relax.
Bro, why are you having this discussion?
Casey, why are we? We have spent over a few minutes. Osasuna, I blame you. Osasuna, you are shameless. You really made us have an Iago Aspas conversation.
I would love to have an Iago Aspas conversation.
Casey, we're not having an Iago Aspas conversation.
I would also love to say it's great that we talk about La Liga now because it shows La Liga is the biggest league. All these bullshit topics with the Premier League, Bundesliga, all these small leagues, La Liga is the real topic.
Wait, hold on. Let me get this do biz. Man.
We're talking about Aspas and Lewa after this guy said that he's the closest thing to R9.
Let's get shut your mouth. Shut your boy QCX. Lewandowski failed to score versus a Bundesliga team. Tax. No. Look, as I said again, he has a second chance again in the Camp Nou. Camp Nou, you have a second chance. Your boy Chris, take the draw. Core, hold-up strikers, Ferran Torres and Depay are available. Wait, Ferran Torres?
Yeah, he can play as a 9.
Literally hold-up strikers.
He can play as a 9. Yeah, they'll hold up your chance to get a goal. That's what they're hold.
No. So they'll hold up your chances.
They hold up your play.
Bro, Depay scored a good goal today.
Bro, that's
against no. Casey, see, no. See, here's when guys says, "Oh, he's got a good goal against 10-man Elche."
Yes. Yeah,
thank
I know
you.
that.
10-man Elche. Thank you.
You said Zagreb assist of the season, so.
Did you know how good that assist was? Come on. Shout out to your boy Wink. Messi and KDB are the only ones clear passers than King Kane.
Yeah, Kane is actually a wonderful playmaker.
Passer,
yeah. He's a very good passer.
I would say.
Okay. Why does he play make in the Euro final? On home soil.
Okay.
He's such an amazing passer. Why didn't he play make in the final? Why did he play make in the final?
This is my problem. Where's this energy for Son? Where's this energy for Son?
We're having. Hold on. Son is coming. The Son is about to rise. The Son is about to rise. Zeman. Really? Okay. Zeman, hold that energy. Alps. QC8, I get it. He's going to outscore Pon Zima. Okay. Patrick, the whole Madrid team better dance against Atleti. Hold up, we're coming there. And yes, they better dance. They better dance, man. Mo, HH, when we lost to Bayern, 10-2, Lewandowski only scored 2 and 1 was a pen, not a big game player. You see, Mo, I was going to be rude, but I'm actually going to be rude. Mo, what makes you think that Arsenal is a big game or a big team?
Wait, hold on. Okay, I just realized he's supposed to Arsenal. How's that big?
Hold on.
Mo, no, that's...
You can't attempt to make...
This is the last time you were in the Champions League.
Hold on, guys, we have to put in the context here. You can't attempt to make a serious point and drop 10-2 in there like that, bro.
How could you call it a big game when you got Lara Croft 10-2, bro?
I mean, 8-2.
Double figures, man. Double figures.
Like, how do you lose by the same scoreline in both legs?
Bro, you can't even get that on FIFA.
Because, guys, just pause for a moment. Shout out to Barca fans, but guys, you know that if you looked at like a FIFA score and you saw 8-2, you'd think that that's like cheating. You're playing against a beginner. Guys, that's 8-2. Guys, I don't think we've actually really peeped how real that 8-2 scoreline was.
The only big game in which Lewandowski shows up for is
Also,
against Barca.
Sona, you flopped. Osuna, hold the L. You flopped. You made us talk about Ego Aspas for over 5 minutes. So there we go. Thank you. All right. Harry hopes Modric, Iniesta, age logic opinions. Drogba at 34 was in China and Turkey, although he did score the UCL winning goal in 2012 and he has scored in 8 out of 9 finals. The ski top level.
What did you do against Zambia? What did you do against Zambia?
I know.
Zambia,
Latin Rosario. Juve is depressing me, but my Hurricanes of Miami play tonight. Go Canes. Sue. I thought they're the Miami Dolphins. Wait, who are the Hurricanes? Is that hockey? Or I'm confused. I thought NFL they were the Miami Dolphins. Martin, Martin, if you lose to Monza, we're having a discussion. That's
a very struck by that.
They can get Tuchel, right? They can get Tuchel.
Martin,
Yeah.
if you lose to an F1 racetrack, I think we have to have a real discussion, bro. Wait, no, his name is LSK, bro. What did you say? Who that is LSK? No. There's no shout out. AI consultants at.
So you have Mo, and then you have this guy.
He's a
Guys,
consultant.
no, okay, guys, can we put some? No, guys,
Oh,
do you know that it's loans? They stopped. The loan window has stopped.
No,
You
that's
can't be
that's the, you know he's doing
guys.
what Raul
Hold
did,
on.
right?
Guys, who's on the Windows? I keep hearing a beeping sound.
Someone's like disconnecting their charger.
Yeah, someone is disconnected from like Windows 97 or something, man. What the hell? Casey Zeman, Lewandowski, a great goal scorer, but big players show up in the big moments. And Lewa hasn't done that. You guys trash R9 and Drogba and Robin, R7, but they showed up. Can Lewandowski even do what Bale did for Wales?
Whoa.
I see no lies.
That I agree with.
I detect no lies. I
I
detect
agree
like do you see that gif? That gif where I detect no lies.
No, I agree with the Bale comment.
Oh,
but Bale's
wait,
problem-
no, hold up.
Can
Who
Aspas do
scored
what Bale did for Wales?
the winning goal in the UCL final in 2013? Damn it! I wish I could remember.
Who missed the penalty?
Oh, wait, hold on.
I got you.
Has Lewandowski ever scored in a UCL final? Has Lewandowski ever scored a UCL final winning goal?
Are we talking about this guy? Are we talking about this guy?
Hold up. Don't you dare. Lewandowski can't look Robin in the eye. Lewandowski can't look Robin in the eye. Lewandowski can't look Robin in the eye.
Get Casey's AV up. Get Casey's AV up.
I think Lewandowski scored like 4 past this guy, if I remember correctly.
Guys, who scored in the 2013 UCL final? Who scored the winning goal? Oh, now you're quiet. Guys, Lewandowski. Wait, you bum. I said who scored the winning goal? Thank you. So
Who
you
missed the
see,
penalty in 2012?
who scored the winning goal in 2013? Last I checked, 2013 is more than 2012. What is forward? 2013.
Oh, that's some bricks, man.
So, all right, Shane, shout out to
Oh
your
my
boy. That is a superb dub. That's a superb dub, Aya. Shane, shifting the convo after he'll flop in La Liga.
That is true. Like, you can't keep on doing
Okay, I was the only one that said he would flop in the Liga.
No,
Shane,
a lot of
no one
people-
said he'll flop in La Liga.
You
Everyone
said
knew
that.
that he was going to do
No,
this, bro.
I remember you said that.
Everyone
Haaland-
said
Haaland-
he'd do this.
You said Haaland and Lewandowski.
Shane, the only question was he is small. People say small game Romelu, even though he was man of the match against Brazil in the World Cup quarterfinal.
That was De Bruyne.
But it really is small game Robert. It's small game Robert. So I'm sorry, it is what it is, man. Namdi Nwajide, man. Thank you for the Namdi. These Bombers Liver FC fans who stole Chelsea's front three are so pathetic. Have pride in your team. Believe in your team. You guys should win the league. Abdul, Zeman, Ibari, are you hearing this? Have pride in your team. If you don't, Elias, if you don't win the league, you failed. You can't. Ancelotti has never defended his league title. Did you hear what I said? Ancelotti has never ever done back-to-back in a league.
But he's against a rookie now. Xavi is a rookie.
Okay, let me say it again and be clear.
Okay.
Ancelotti has never defended his league title. Hazard is playing as a false nine.
No,
Have I been clearer right now? So no excuses.
Okay. Well, I will say on that, when Xavi came in, and you saw that good run in February, and even a little bit more into like March, Barcelona matched Real Madrid in points, so they kept the 12 points. I don't say that Barcelona is not going to win the league title because I think Barcelona will win this league title. I think
they better,
yeah, exactly.
Elias,
But if they don't, I'm not saying that. Well, Barcelona, what a failure! Because looking at Real Madrid, they haven't lost a single game.
Best team in the world. Best team in the world.
Exactly.
That's a cop out. Link. Only Modric can speak to Kante. Essien
because they're both
better
at same
than
level.
Casserole. Essien was money, man.
Casserole.
Casemiro.
Did Modric ever have man of the match in 3 consecutive UCL games? That's what I'm saying. Kante has done something that no other player in history has done. Kante has done something that no
Where's
player in
Kante right now?
Kante has done the only thing that no other player has done before. And also, I'm speaking fluential, Kenny.
Exact same thing in 2008.
Shut up. I'm speaking fluential. Kenny, if your club allows Kante to go, Kenny, I'm gonna have issues.
No, they should, bro. What
Kenny,
he's injury prone.
guys, can you shut up? I'm speaking fluential to freaking Kenny. Can Kenny please speak?
That's
Kenny,
ironic.
if your club sells Kante, we have issues. Kenny, what is the Kante situation at your club?
You can speak fluently, bro.
Wait, can you please talk, please? Kenny, talk.
We speak a higher language.
It's about fitness, and obviously I won't give him that long of a contract because I'm not gonna like fitness wise, he hasn't been fit, man. Like and the thing is that every time he comes back, he has to get back into shape, and then when he gets back into shape, he gets injured again. So
the triathlon guy is no longer fit.
I would give him a contract, but no, like I would give him probably a 1+1 maximum.
Look at this guy.
Lack
Lack of appreciation.
An unfit water
Make me sick.
Player is unfit, like what?
Make me sick, man. Namdi no Jide. Though with Lewandowski, if he doesn't score in El Clasico, he will be looked at as a bomb-ass big game flop. Look, you've got El Clasico and you've got the Bayern game at Camp Nou. If he doesn't show up, small games, cool.
What about
I don't want to see you in a big game. Huh?
How about Inter? How about Inter?
Inter too, man.
Well, especially away from home because
that's a big game, bro. What are you
We could drop down to. We could look up.
Let me be clear. Classico, Camp Nou and Bayern. I am going to be looking at it very carefully. Inter, cool.
No,
Classico, Camp Nou against Bayern, Lewandowski. I'm going to be looking at you very closely. I told you, October gets real. It gets real next month. If
Lewandowski was black, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Air consultants at Real Madrid. Regarding Benzema, goals or no goals, last season campaign solidified his Ballon d'Or claim after Cristiano stole his career and earns the rights for him to be called a big-time player after that egotistical flop left him. Yeah, 100%. Like that run that he had was absolutely stunning, man.
Is AR consulting them how to bring in loan players, loan fans and
so Z-Man, your big mouth was talking about Son.
Well, let's start, man.
So Z-Man, I thought he says Son is done and unfinished.
No, I never said that.
Son. So he's Guys, haters. Haters. What up?
He's just not as good as you think he is. That's all I said, bro.
But he scored a 3-piece.
Bro, this
But
guy,
he scored a 3-piece, and this 3-piece is just the beginning of something.
Before that,
Zeman, are you going to apologize to Son? Yes or no?
No.
Are you going to apologize? Yes or no? Okay,
I'm not going to apologize. You have to look at it in context, right? This guy had 1 goal in 8 games, right? And majority of those he played like.
Yeah, I know, because like 8 games is the whole season. I know. Yeah. 8 games is a full season. I know. 8 games is a full season. I know. I know.
And my thing is like, come on, bro. You don't have to ride for him as soon as he scores goals, man. You guys consistently
Bro, he carried Tottenham to a UCL final when Kane was nowhere to be seen.
No, this is
Who's
my problem.
scored in both legs against Man City?
Lucas Moura.
Who scored against Ajax?
Lucas
No,
Moura. You
Lucas-
can say Lucas Moura.
Lucas
carried,
Moura's
bro,
a
more than
wonder
him.
class.
I'm
Which was the
sorry, bro.
tougher? Which
He
was the
let them
tougher
fuck
game?
up.
City
Ajax.
or
It was
Ajax?
Ajax.
I
It was
think-
Ajax because they had to come
Because
back.
wait, hold up.
No.
Who had 98 points
It
that
was
season?
Ajax, bro. It
The
was
heritage means something or not?
Both were hard, actually.
Ajax are like European heritage, right? Unlike
No, no.
Chelsea.
No.
They are European heritage.
HH. Let me just break down what Son is, bro. So Leicester City are in 20th place, right?
Are they?
So yeah. So this is the equivalent to Elche, bro. Scoring a goal against Elche in La Liga. That's the equivalent. That's the equivalent. So let's just call it what it is.
Wait,
And
Sam. What are your thoughts on Tottenham?
No. Let me finish it. I'm not done cooking this guy. All right.
Wow,
What
we just cut
happened?
him off mid-point. He just cut him off.
HH. This
Zima,
guy.
hurry up, man. Hurry up.
No, this guy, that's my problem, bro. He's, he kind of gets, as Samuel mentioned it, Sam, he mentioned it, he said it, man. This guy's getting the same treatment that Mane gets in terms of people overlook his bad performances and people only want to look at when he's doing good. Like, that's it. That's the only time we ever have a conversation about him. This guy in 8 games only scored 1 goal. He hasn't been contributing that much. But as soon as he gets in for Leicester and he manages to score a hat trick, all things are forgiven. Come on, bro. This is Elche, bro. I'm telling you, if Ferran Torres did the same thing, nobody would care. Like, nobody would care. This is my problem with this whole analysis of who's
No, Zimmer. What I don't like is your lack of appreciation
He's not-
to one of
no.
Tottenham's most important players.
No.
Zimmer, without Son, Tottenham can't do anything.
We said the same. You said the same thing about
Tottenham go as far as Son takes
You said the same
them.
thing about Kane, bro. You said the same thing about Kane, bro. You call Kane wash, trash.
Wait,
but
Zimmer.
this guy gets a pass.
Sam.
This guy gets
Talk to
a
me about
pass.
Son.
Kane is the most
Zimmer,
important
let
player.
Sam talk. Let Sam talk.
This guy
Sam.
gets a pass.
Sam.
Wait, hold on. Let someone else talk before me because I'm getting the mill.
Okay.
Can I talk?
Abdul, talk to me. Abdul, and keep in mind that Son scored the only goal in that first against City, and he scored twice against City in his second leg. And that was the City team, the City team that had 98 points when Kane was still being injured, and Kane dropped a disaster class in the final and messed up the equilibrium of the team. But shoot, go for it.
Can you induct, the Brick Academy? Can you go from just not being in it to going to the highest tier? Because that Leicester City goalkeeper.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
bro.
it.
Shout out to Kasper Schmeichel, man. Shout out to Kasper Schmeichel.
It's not Kasper Schmeichel.
No. I said shout outs to him because they obviously miss him,
That was such a downgrade. But shout out Squid Games, bro. Shout out Squid Games.
Wait, what's the guy's name? What's the guy's name?
Relax, bro.
Abdul, what did you say?
He didn't say anything.
No, just move on. Just move on.
No, just move on. He didn't, but he didn't say anything but say yellow. Just now, what he said was a yellow. That's Abdul. That's a
Yeah,
yellow.
let's move on because we're not trying to.
All right.
Okay. Wait. Let me land on Son.
Wow.
Son.
And he's laughing. Look at this clown, man.
Wow.
You know what? Suleiman, grab the mic. Suleiman, grab the mic. Suleiman, grab the mic.
Suleiman in the building.
Suleiman, you're gonna talk. Suleiman, Son and Spurs, man, talk to me.
Shout out to
because Suleiman.
Yeah.
Who said Tottenham will finish second and Liverpool will drop off? And I was laughed at.
I mean, the season's still long to go. I mean, you could be wrong.
Imagine they bother.
I mean, you're the same guy. You're the same guy that said Chelsea were in the top.
How was he giving himself credit already?
Can Suleiman please talk? Suleiman, continue to talk, please.
No, so I mean,
Remember,
I
he
think
said it's only 8 games. Remember that he said that. Bro.
Suleiman, how is Villarreal be?
anyway, so it's time to bro. I mean, to be honest, whether the opponent was Leicester or not, I mean, a 13-minute hat trick is still impressive.
Yes.
Regardless of the opponent. But I think Son is one of those players where either he's very, very good or he's invisible. There's no in between. I feel like with him, and I feel like I think he's gonna do better. A hat trick will always boost a player's confidence. So I think Spurs will finish comfortably in the top 4, and Son, I think him and Kane and Kulusevski.
Okay, so man, who finishes second then? Liverpool.
No,
without that long number jack. No, because you say Tottenham won't finish second. So who finishes second?
Chelsea.
I'm gonna go with Arsenal. Actually, I don't know. I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna go with Arsenal. Come on, you gotta trust Arteta, bro. The guy's a tactical genius, So yeah.
Yes,
Who also wants to pop in on Juve fan? Spurs.
Can I speak?
Yeah, Juve fan and then
Yes.
Casey then Barry. Juve
Can I
fan.
talk about Son, man? I mean, why hasn't anybody bought this guy? I mean, he's just wasting his time, his best years at Spurs, man. I mean, give him some quality chances, and this guy can score like a lot of goals. This guy's like pure like.
Madrid should buy him.
dare you,
Like,
Yes.
like he's the perfect guy for Real Madrid.
No.
Yes.
HH, this is my problem. So when Harry Kane, when Harry Kane is performing, you don't say that type of stuff. You said he chose to waste his time. at
Z
Spurs.
man,
But
you
when
had
it's
your time to
on,
talk. Juve fan has the
it's that he
mic, fan.
wasted it. All
Juve
right,
fan, I'm very sorry for Ziman's
Nothing.
rudeness. Please take the mic.
Okay. Like for me, that the time when Madrid bought Hazard, like they should have bought Son. Like that would be a much
Oh,
better
that's an
investment.
interesting point. That's a very interesting
Yeah,
point.
I know. 4-2-1. Hazard in the
No.
number 10 and Son wide right and so forth. I know
That's
there's a
not
mess
gonna
up, but
work.
continue.
No,
Can you find? Wait, hold on. Juve fan is talking.
No, wait. He said no.
Do you know how
let me-
rude this
let me-
is?
let me- let
It's
me-
extremely
let me-
rude.
No, let me break it down for you. I know you. I know you're not quite the illiterate.
Very
person,
rude.
so
Very
let me break it
disrespectful.
down for you.
Juve fan, I'm sorry
said-
about this.
He
Sorry.
didn't say buy both. He said they should have brought him instead of you know who. So what are your thoughts on that?
Juve fan, you don't need to. Juve fan, you don't need to.
Yeah,
Can you
go
wait?
ask
Can
us
Juve
to
fan
be
please?
upgrade.
Can I just continue, man?
Yes.
The
I'm
thing
going to start meeting guys. Sorry, continue.
about the Son argument, like if Madrid had bought Son that time, like that guy might just have turned into the next CR7. Like he might have filled that role, like Benzema might have turned into kind of a supporting striker for him, and he might have just be the next goal scorer. Like he has that goal scoring prowess. He's a winger that can drift inwards, he can dribble, he can shoot. Like I don't know why people haven't bought this guy. It just blows my mind.
All right, Casey, talk to me. Casey,
Can I tell you
Do
why?
you know Daniel Levy?
And
Do you know
please,
Daniel Levy?
Abdul, shush, Casey.
I don't mean it as any disrespect. I think like Son has been like one of the greatest Asian players of all time. But let's be honest, he is in actuality he's a much better version of Marcus Rashford. A much better version.
Casey,
Because
that's very
That's a downgrade.
disrespectful.
No, but
Casey,
no,
that's
but
a
it's not.
very
It's not, because he's a very good
Transitional
disrespectful
player.
yeah,
statement.
he's a
That's what you
transitional
mean.
player. Like there's nothing
He's
wrong
a
with
Zeman,
that.
shut
transitional
up, man.
player.
He's a very good transitional player. Like there's nothing wrong in that.
Casey, no, don't see that's the meaning.
No, but I'm telling you, he's a very good player.
Calling him a transitional player, that's it. That's an insult.
No,
But continue.
it's not. And I think like, yeah, he gets too much disrespect from like people like Z man. Because
No. Here's the thing. I want to clarify something.
No,
right?
Zima,
I
you
rate
have
him-
talked enough.
Well,
Look,
I rate him.
I'm
I
missing.
rate
No,
him.
I'm missing. No, Casey, talk. Casey,
because,
have the mic.
because
Talk.
I will give him that. Like he's a big
Freedom
gamer.
of
Like,
speech,
he
freedom of
he always scores in like big games. So I will always give him that. But like overall, like I think Kane is a much better player. Come on.
No. Well, yeah. No, overall, Kane has more to his game, but I have more faith in Son in a big game than Kane.
Yeah. Yeah,
Kane
I
in
agree.
a big game is ghost.
Yeah,
He's
I
a ghost
agree.
in a big game.
That I agree. Yeah.
Kane is poor man's Haaland.
Yeah, man. Let me now take. Oh, sorry. I said Barry. Talk to me about Barry.
I'll speak
Yeah.
after.
Now I do like Son, and 3 goals in 13 minutes is a very good accomplishment, But I just need to say one thing. Yeah, actually 2 things. I think that Son, even though I respect him, I think he's a good player. He's like a roller coaster. He has a down period where he's like very, very underwhelming, and he has a good period when he's very good, But I think on his channel, when he's doing bad, it isn't talked to much like Kane. If Kane flops, boy, oh boy, HH, he looks like he's gonna be at the Oscars. He has a full-on vest, he's ready, and everything. But when Son isn't good, a little 15-second clip and everything, not that much, So like,
I think Son is like solid.
you need to balance. You need to balance it, bro.
Sensation, bro. That's
This
what
guy,
he
this
is.
guy,
You need to figure it out.
So Sam, you say you had something to say. Sam, what did you say? Sam?
Do you know what? I'm just gonna repeat what Barry said because like it's
All
just-
right.
Speak on
What's
Speak
it?
on it, Sam.
Elias, what do you want?
Tell your truth, Sam. No, Sam, tell your truth, man.
He comes in a
Sam,
3-piece
tell
suit
your
and a high
truth,
top.
You guys are strange, man.
It's strange. Us.
Oh man. Okay, look,
That's
man,
ironic.
Let me take some
H,
debates, man.
H, you know what
Sam,
Son is?
tell
Guys,
your truth, man.
guys. First of all, I think like let's just, okay. Look, man. South Korea is a cool country. You know, doesn't.
Wait, no. Wow. He's got the two countries. He got the two countries.
Wait,
messed up.
hold on.
He got the two countries messed up.
I said South Korea.
Yeah. But we know what you meant. You know.
What? You think I meant North Korea?
No.
Yeah. I mean,
What?
you do say.
Well,
what
okay,
up with Kim Jong-un.
if you say the word Japan and okay, you know what? Let's not.
Wait,
Let's
what?
not. Let's
Wow,
not.
geographical.
Let's not.
Nah,
Let me change the jobs. Let me change the
Wow,
jobs.
that's-
Suleiman. That was him. Suleiman, that was him. Suleiman, that was him.
No.
Suleiman, that was him. Quab, OBG. Barca lost to Bayern Munich, but they will win the UCL and La Liga.
Who said
Nah,
that?
chill.
UCL, come on, like, you're stretching.
Who in this channel
Yeah,
ever said that
yeah.
Barca was gonna win this
Yeah,
year?
no. Barca and no, they're not winning.
That's
Now,
like-
they better get to the semis. They better
No.
get to the semis.
Oh, see, there you
We
go.
don't even know
No.
if we make out.
What are you trying to
No,
do,
they better
man?
get to the semis. They better get to the semis.
Nah,
Shout out to boy
chill.
Alps. Madridista, don't make Benzema is injured excuse. Lewandowski was going to win the Pichichi regardless. Laugh my ass off. Dude only won the Chi after Messi left. What does DFKM mean?
The
Don't
S-
fucking kill me. I think.
Yeah, don't effing kill me.
Yeah. HH, you're
Even I don't understand. Man.
You guys,
Yeah, I agree.
Wow.
really?
These are confusing. Yeah.
I thought I thought this was like some kind of like like USSR or something like that.
What?
You know how you have like
Yeah,
the USSR, like
this
it was like
his
an
brother
abbreviation for
had his time,
country.
Wow.
Like
This is a war veteran.
One of the
like maybe like
socialist-
Moldovan thing.
Democratic
Wait, hold on.
Federation of Kazakhstan.
Wait, hold on, Ziman, what did he say? Ziman, what did he say?
Nothing.
Ziman, excuse me, what did he say? Ziman, what did he say?
I didn't say anything.
Ziman, what did he say?
Carry on. Sean.
Okay, all right. Because I thought I heard something, but okay, all right. Because Ziman, you watch your mouth. You watch your mouth right there. You watch your mouth. Stupid man, stupid fool. Shane, all those drugs are legal in the Netherlands, man. Yeah, what's it called? Amsterdam. I think. Can't you smoke weed in Amsterdam?
Yeah, no, yeah.
You can.
Oh,
anything goes.
If
in
you're
Amsterdam.
already in your
I can't believe my man really pulled up on a channel where thousands of people watch, and he's just-
Iago Aspa. No. See. Osuna, stupid. That is a new law. Iago Aspa.
This is
Guys, guys, no.
Move on.
Let's-
This isn't the way to
There's
talk
Okay,
about
see,
your
okay, see.
man.
Suleiman, I'm gonna pull this up.
No,
Suleiman,
you don't
I'm
have.
gonna pull this up
You don't have.
because
Oh,
because it
Suleiman.
starts with HH in 2030. So I'm gonna pull this up. In HH in 2030, after Chelsea.
drop the brick now.
No, that's actually facts.
Nah, you should drop
This guy's gonna milk this forever, man. He's gonna milk this forever.
Yeah, bro. I'm talking fluent UCL, man.
You know,
They're getting
HH,
relegated.
I'm never forgiving Pep for giving you that UCL.
Learn Conference League.
Yeah. We're
Nah,
football
the
royalty,
summer
bro.
of 2021 on this channel was rough.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine seeing we're football royalty with mid-table, man.
you effing prick.
Well, Habo, you know that Lugo don't even have like a 1 XG in total right now.
Wait, why are we talking about?
Casey, he's a Barca fan, man. He's a Barca fan. You see, okay, you know what? All right. HH what's donuts over diets. I love
man.
that.
This guy has that, man.
This is nonsense.
Wait,
Can I no, do you know how I say that? This is the best community. I take that back. This is actually the worst community.
This guy has that, man.
I take it back. This is the worst community. This is the worst community. So basically, I take everything I said back. So this is actually the worst community.
You see all them dubs they be giving you, bro.
It's the worst. No, I said again. This is the worst community. I said against the worst community. Shout out to your boy more. Shout out to your boy more. I am with Z-Man. Son is the worst footballer I've ever seen. Purple patch clown. Mother F. But no worry. October 1st, we finish them. Oh, okay.
He's an Arsenal fan. He's
Ziman,
an
what the
Arsenal
hell do you
fan.
want to say? Ziman, what the hell do you want to say?
I
Yeah.
don't hate Son, bro.
Yes,
I don't
you do.
hate him.
Okay,
I
yes,
just
you do.
think he gets overly praised. He's not as great as you, man.
Wait,
Think, that's it.
Z-Man, you know the purple patch thing? You know in like Football Manager where we have certain guys, you have to have them on like you have to have them on the green moral.
Right? Like they keep emailing you
You have
saying,
to always have
"Boss,
them on high
I
moral.
need game time." Yeah.
Bro, those guys are great. Because like, once that thing goes into green and red, bro, those guys are getting sold in the first place.
They're bricks.
They're like, "I'm gonna leave."
And also, this is weird because and you look at their stats, and these guys are scoring goals every game, but like finishing is like 12.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah, no,
finishing is like 12, but the morale is high. But these guys are scoring like hat tricks in every game.
It's the worst case scenario is these guys are injured and they're still talking about needing playtime, bro.
Yes.
These guys are the worst. How you asking for game time when you're injured?
Oh man, oh, I'm gonna get back to that game, man.
I'm making a playtime reservation.
So shout out to your boy, Alps. Shout out to your boy Alps, who says Son is a purple patch merchant. Next, yeah, thanks for that, Alps clown. 2012 lives though. Eden Hazard, 3 goals, 30 minutes. What about 20 cheeseburgers in 10?
Nah, it's getting a bit dry, man.
I have a feeling this is not so. This is not better. I'm pretty sure about that.
I mean, look
It
at the
probably
currency
is.
though. The
Wait, is that the
It probably
Swedish
is.
currency? Is that
No,
Sweden?
you know, son.
All right, let's.
You know, son.
Yeah, talk to me.
Have you realized that he always plays well when Man City are about to play Man City?
Really?
Have you realized that?
Mm-mm.
He always plays well when Man City Tottenham are about to play Man City.
I have to check that.
But
I have to check that.
Just look at
The
it.
anti-City.
So when did they play City?
No,
I
it
think they
was
were supposed.
postponed. It was
Yeah.
supposed to be their next game.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's probably why then.
Okay. Wait. So, guys, let's now. Let's talk. Let's talk. Guys, Sunday it gets real.
Oh man.
Baila, Vini, baila.
Baila. So is it Baila or Baila or Baila?
It's with a
Guys,
V.
nobody speaks Portuguese. Guys,
Wait,
It's with a
if
V.
anybody speaks Portuguese, how do you pronounce? Is it Baila? Baila?
No.
Also, Rafinha Rafaela also sends some messages of support. But
HH, are we gonna discuss the thing he liked? The like
Yeah,
video?
yeah.
no, we're not. Abdul, no, we're not. Abdul, no, we're not. Abdul, no.
Why not, HH?
Abdul, no.
Oh, Michu's going ham.
No. Let's now. No, so guys, look. See, here's the thing. I think I've jinxed it.
What you do again, man?
No. I want him to score so badly, he probably won't score. But here's the thing, and this is what we figured out. He won't score on Sunday. But it's Real score, for sure they're doing a dance routine. They have to. They have to do a dance routine if Real score. And because there's going to be a lot more focus on this game. It's did you know how they always do when the guys come up from the tunnel and then the camera focuses on a guy? For sure, the camera's going to focus fully on Vini all the way through in the lineup and everything. So it's going to be about the Vini thing and everything because this is now caught wind. But my thing though is, if Real score, they have to do a dance routine. They have to. But my thing though is, this is why I don't understand. Why can't you dance after you... Wait, what's the issue? That's the thing. Beyond the racism and everything, but what is the issue of... Because he's not doing it in a provocative manner. It's not as if, let's say, you know when Haaland scored that penalty against Sevilla, and then he basically, celebrated it in front of the keeper. That's provocative. So I can guess how you can react to that. If a guy just scores and is literally just dancing by himself and so forth, that's kind of how is he provoking anybody?
No, HH, you misunderstood, HH. You misunderstood because it is complicated because it wasn't just about the dancing. The whole thing, it got taken out of context because it's actually the two things combined. It's not just the dancing as a celebration.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that he's been mainly criticized about is the way he's showboating on the pitch.
Okay, so let me get this. You shouldn't showboat.
Yeah, because the argument they're making is that in Spain, like you have to play with respect. You have to respect.
Oh shit! Get the hell out of here, Abdul. Get the hell out of here.
No, that's
play
not
with
my opinion.
respect.
I'm saying what they're saying. So
I know, Abdul, and what they're saying is stupid. What they're saying is dumb. Makes no sense.
Like Ronaldinho, Neymar playing.
Yeah. So what was Dino doing? What was Dino doing all those years?
No, wait, can I just land?
Okay, land.
Yes. So basically, like it's been going on all season, and the dancing has also been part of it because the way he's dancing, he's rubbing salt into the wound. You feel me? But the one thing is as well, like during the
I don't know, lad, but what say makes no sense. But continue.
No. For example, during the Mallorca game, he told the Mallorca player when he told like the Mallorca players whilst they were playing that y'all shit, even when they were winning, and
okay.
like and the way he was playing, like he was doing unnecessary stuff. You feel me? Like very unnecessary stuff.
Okay.
So
no. Hold on. Abdul, let's not talk because Abdul, you just talked. Oh, let me now ask you. Forget everyone. Let me ask you, Abdul.
Yeah.
Do you agree or disagree with him showboating and saying all this stuff? Do you agree or disagree? Should he or should he not do it? I'm asking you.
I'm biased. I can't answer that question.
Abdul, answer. No. Abdul, I asked you a freaking question. Answer the damn question. Should he or should he not be showboating or trying to, show off and so forth as a professional athlete? Yes or no?
Okay. He can do it. I think he do what you want. But if you get somebody a psycho that you piss off and he just says, fuck it, I'm just gonna go in and injure this guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And he snaps your legs. You can't say that you weren't like. You can't say that you didn't ask for it, bro. Because
no. Here's my thing. That comes part and parcel.
Yeah.
As in, because that's why I have to bring in the NBA as an interesting example. Like when guys try to show off to guys, there's a fight and people are angry. Like, of course, it's human nature. But here's the thing, though. You showboating, that's not illegal. You trying to break someone's legs, it is illegal. So my thing is, okay, you try and fully injure a person, I want a 20-game ban. Not 6-7 games, I want a 20-game ban. So you try and purposefully injure, because I want heavier fines. I need heavier fines. You try and purposefully break someone's legs because they are clowning you because you're so crap. You should bear the consequences of a heavier fine, because we have to promote showboaters and entertainers, and we have to punish these thugs who don't bring us any entertainment. We're not here to watch these thugs. We're here to watch the entertainers.
It's about respect. You need to remember, it's about respect. You feel me?
Hold on, we need to put a hold on that.
Can I speak on this?
Respect. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Sam. Tell me, Sam. And then I'll
hold on.
Sam.
We need to put a hold on that because there are certain showboaters that are doing all of this. Richarlison. I don't want to see him showboating. I can't lie to you.
But we're not referring to Richarlison. No comment. Wait.
But anyways, Barry or whoever wanted to speak.
Yeah, Barry. Sorry, Zeman then Barry. Zeman.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to say, bro, this has been an ongoing thing with like La Liga, because I remember Neymar, he did a rainbow flick. That guy literally received I believe
I think he got booked.
Yeah. And then like the Spanish media was talking about how that's disrespectful. You shouldn't embarrass your team. And I'm like, but then again, this is a very expressive sport. So so it's just about being entertainment. But
Zeman, but here's the issue. There are people who are trying to change what football is and say, no, football isn't expressive. And as Abdul says, no, you should be respectful. And I'm confused because the football I thought was that guys should be able to express themselves, and we admire the guys who express themselves and do elaborate things. But now we're not as a case where, oh no, it's now somehow an unwritten rule where you shouldn't showboat.
I think it's a matter of like, I think no, it's not even that, bro. You can't blame Pep because this kind of has been going on for a while in La Liga. But I think it's a matter of like, because these guys, the Spanish media, they really like to throw up the word respecting your opponents and defeating them with dignity and whatnot. So if you're leading there, that's just the media's that's just the way the Spanish media interprets the game. But at the same time, I feel like what Vini's doing. There's clearly nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's just a part of the game. I mean, if he's expressing himself, he should be allowed to express himself. But again, I feel like to a certain extent, I feel like certain players in this whole situation they're kind of getting stick for their opinion. Like Koke, I mean, people were calling him racist. I don't think he was.
No.
racist.
I think he's the Spanish TV guy. I don't think people were.
Yeah.
No, because my whole thing. My whole thing with Koke was, why even say that?
No. He was
what he said was pointless.
No. All he said was the fans weren't gonna like it. He's allowed to do what he wants, but the fans aren't gonna like it. I mean, it's a derby. I mean, he's allowed to say what he wants, and I don't think Koke was on the wrong. Just like how Cruz is allowed to have his opinion on Aubameyang dancing and whatnot, and whether he doesn't like it. So it's a matter of opinion. But at the same time, I think that for Vini, it kind of the problem with that whole discussion and where it really changed was when that president of the Spanish agency or something like that. Yeah. That's when he started. When he decided to use racist terms against Vini. Yeah. So when it comes to that, like that's pushing it ahead, and that's just confirming like, well, what some of these Spanish organizations really think of like players that express themselves too much and have a certain skin color, and that's just. Listen, Vini should be allowed to express himself. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But to be honest with you, bro, the defenders are probably going to go, they're going to try to take out his legs. Let's keep it real, bro. Yeah. Now they're going to try to take out his legs and all.
But that's what I find annoying, because it's like, why, if somebody is trying to do skills and that, because you know what I always say is that anybody who's played football, like, dribbling is a lot harder than defending. Football favors the defender, hence why we don't see many goals being scored. So you are always favored being the defender. But if a guy is putting the ball through your legs, dribbling you, rainbow flicks, and so forth, those things should be applauded. Do better. Be a better defender. If you don't have to resort to Korafa's tactics, then you're a clown.
which is why you failed as a cam.
Relax. I was top scorer. Suleiman, talk to me.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with what Zeman has been saying, and the thing that comes to my mind is, bro, Spain must be filled with a lot of people like Juju, man, bro. That I think Vini is,
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so thank you.
Boy. No, but like, I mean, if Vini scores and like dances, I mean, it's not really gonna hurt the players. Like, just don't let him score next time, or it's not really a big deal. Like. He's allowed to express himself, and he's not the first player to like do a dance move after like.
Oh yeah, this dude.
I mean, where was all the like anger, like talk when like Griezmann did that in a World Cup final, like in the biggest match of football? So I mean,
yes, like Vini's dancing, bro. Like he's just casually hitting the samba, bro. This guy Griezmann was literally trolling.
He's literally putting the L sign and dancing. If anything is provoking, let's see. If people say that, I'll say, even if I'm actually still cool with Griezmann doing that, I'm still cool with it. But if that starts provoking, it'll make sense. I have no issue with what Griezmann is doing, but that makes sense. But what's Vini is literally just
respect Fortnite, bro. Respect Fortnite.
Oh, shut up. Elias. Sorry. Okay. I'm Barry and then Elias. Barry, where you are with this whole thing, man?
I mean, I have no issue with Vini, because like I'm a big fan of like the basketball, the NFL, and everything. And when I watch guys like let's say Jamran, he does the gritty and dances on other teams' logos. I mean, I love it because like it's the entertainment part of the sport. Like guys like us, when we watch football, like we also have pleasure watching. We want guys to like do crazy things, do amazing, not celebrate and everything.
But apparently people don't want that. Apparently, so.
I mean, that's their problem, But like, if we're being real, like athletic guys, they're gonna try to like beat him up and everything. They're gonna try to push him, shove him.
For sure. Like
tackling is gonna be hard because they have many societies in their team. So
if they did that to Man City, imagine what they're gonna do in this game. Hence why I need Vini. See, the perfect scenario is if Vini scores, because if Vini scores, there's gonna be something happening.
I want Madrid to drop points, but I wouldn't mind Vini scoring.
AJ, can I quickly ask you, what do you think is the tougher thing to do in football? To shoot or to dribble?
Dribble. Dribbling is hardest to do.
I completely agree.
To beat one. That's why what Messi does is extraordinary.
Yeah.
Again, I don't want to have a Cristiano Messi discussion and everything, but when you look at a guy who constantly is beating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys, that is somebody with extraordinary talent, because that is one of the hardest things to do, is to dribble multiple people in a situation. That's why guys say one of the greatest goals ever scored was what's Maradona's, because Maradona's goal is England were known to be one of the best defensive teams, and this guy dribbled 6 guys, went from the halfway line. That is an insane thing to do.
Yeah. L7,
Yeah,
I know you're L7. I know you're listening. H7, I know you're listening. Listen, what the Go analyst he just said. He said the record straight, bro.
Okay.
I'll see you guys in a bit, man.
All right, peace out, man. Peace out. Elias, talk to me, man.
No, I completely agree with what everyone said. I don't see anything wrong with Vinicius like dancing or doing whatever. After all, we watch the sport to be entertained, and this is what we want to see. Just the one thing I don't like is how the Madrid media were, when Neymar was doing the exact same thing, they were criticizing him, they were giving him beef for doing the exact same thing. But now when it's Vinicius, they're protecting him like, oh, no, this is part of the sport. That's what I don't like.
Oh, no, but look, guys are always going to be tribal.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys are always going to like pick and choose.
Exactly, but not continue.
Oh, no, because my thing though is, so do you agree with showboating, or do you feel that you should respect the opponent? There should be a level of respect, or do you feel for 90 minutes we're enemies and I can do what the hell I want to do? It's competition and it is what it is. If you don't want me to clown you, stop me from clowning you.
Yeah,
or do you feel there should always be a level of respect?
Yeah, I agree. For example, like, why do we fall in love with Ronaldinho or Neymar? It's because these players did things that just normal people can't do, and they bring that value of entertainment to the game. And so, like, if you don't want people to do that to you, stop them. Don't let them do that.
Bro, it's the same with any sport. Like, I don't understand how, because the whole respect thing, I can understand it from a like a 1v1 kind of thing, like tennis, or even something like a combat sport, boxing, MMA, or something like that, where it's respect. You know, it's mono be mono. You know what I mean? So it's you can understand that. But even the guys in MMA, for example, say the UFC, you don't see guys who respect, and very rarely do you see the guys who follow that code throughout the whole of their career.
So wait, real quick. Do you remember a boxer called, I think, is it Nassim Hamed?
Oh yeah. Oh my god, bro.
Now, would you say what he was doing was wrong?
Bro, I mean, he took showboat. I mean, he took it to a whole new level. Like he literally danced on these dudes.
Yeah, no, he literally was dancing. But I was entertained.
But at that time, people were entertained, and that's
and also another one. Again, go watch clips of Roy Jones Jr. At one point, this guy had both his hands behind his back and knocked out a guy.
See,
it was fun.
You think of McGregor right now. He's a brick, but the reason why people were so drawn to him was he was doing the whole arms behind the back, the Billy strutting. He was doing all of that.
That's what brings in the crowds.
Yeah.
And also with tennis as well. What's that guy's name that burst onto the scene? What's his name?
Oh, the Australian guy.
Oh, Nick Kyrgios. Nick Kyrgios.
Yeah. He made a lot of people watch tennis because he's a showboat.
Yeah, because I think as I said, that's why people always revere guys like Ronaldinho. And I think if we get to a stage where there's this emphasis on respect, you're taking the fun out of it. And we don't want, we're not here to watch Pep's system and Klopp's system. We're here to watch Neymar, to watch Messi, to watch these individuals give us something. A system is not going to make us go out and play football. Neymar is, Messi is, Vini is. Those guys will say, I want to be like him. I don't want to, which kid says, I want to play like Pep's system? No, you want to play like a player. Sorry, why does it continue?
Not gonna. I mean, you say that, but you were advocating for pop in and pop off for content cracks.
Yeah, pop in, pop off.
I believe
which was actually very successful to a point, but
it wasn't.
It was very successful. I know. We're back.
We know why.
This November. We're back this September. Continue.
But nah, bro. See, Vini's already come out and said he's doing whatever the hell he wants.
Yes.
Which you'd love to see, because the last thing you want is, because the guys that are like the most animated and most out there, their personalities are very vibrant. Those guys can get hit really hard when this media it can overwhelm them, and I don't want it to happen to him because he is a talented
No, what was key was the amount of support he had from Brazilians. That was very key. So
yeah, you had Pele, Neymar, and everyone joined. You know, because bro, that's how they play the game.
Yeah,
you know, that's the whole thing. Yoga Bonito has played beautiful. Like,
because what's it called? Like yesterday, I don't think it was me. I think it was Ricardo. I think it was Ricardo or Vini. Someone said it from yesterday that if, let's say, Vini scores, somehow like the lights get, because they pay the Athletic PA guy, the lights gets dimmed, and then you see like a video of like Pele basically gave like a speech and so forth. What should we do? Why is finish your point? I'll come to you. Call. Why is
No, yeah, go.
All right, go for it. Go.
By the GOAT himself, Dr. Umar Johnson.
Okay.
I want you to overstand,
okay.
and understand. No. Listen. Overstand, understand, and understand. Okay. All right. Bro, blacks are being viewed as criminals. I'm sorry, HH. Everything a black person does.
All right, you know.
No,
I can't because Core is going to veer off into Core.
No.
Just keep it with Vini. I know you can talk about racism, but let's keep it with Vini dancing and football players.
Look, all I'm gonna say is because he's an African Brazilian, he deserves and he has the right to dance, just like how all the other players have the freedom to do what they want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I am very, very shocked with the way, and HH, I'm gonna mention this to you. Spain has a lot of racism in their history. I'll tell you how they have a lot of racism in their history. So the Moors. I want you to understand.
No, we're not having a history thing right now. We're keeping this football.
I can teach you.
I know. Teach me somewhere else. Teach me somewhere else.
Red flags are going up, man.
Yeah.
Can we do predictions?
No, we will. So, who else wants their thoughts on this whole Vini thing? Sam and then Abdullahi. Sam.
Listen. Vinny is a very talented player, and when I originally heard about this, I was confused. I was thinking, you've had so many people who have danced, not even if you're South American, people like JJ Okocha was showboating on the pitch,
Jesse
and
Lingard.
many others.
Lingard did like a freaking routine at the Emirates.
He moonwalked to the Emirates.
Like, you had Jesse Lingard doing Michael Jackson moves. So it's just like, it's part of football. And for me, I do like humility a lot, but if I see somebody showboating against my team, I would want my team to do better against him so they can showboat back. Do you get what I'm saying? It's part of the entertainment. The reason why I love basketball so much is when guys are talking trash to each other, and it's just like, cool, but you lost in the end, so we can talk trash back to you.
Yeah.
It's the entertainment element. But I also do think with Vinny, there's a ugly tax. Now, with ugly tax...
bro, we got another juju man.
Whoa.
Listen.
We can't call it a tax. We can't call it a tax.
We got another juju man.
Wait, Sam, where are you going with this, man? Because...
It can't be a tax. It can't be a tax. I'm sorry, it can't be a tax.
That's a red card.
Listen.
No, that's a purple card, bro.
With Vinny, yeah, I won't lie to you. This guy he's not the best looking guy.
Relax.
No, but see, I hate when guys do this. First of all, as men, we shouldn't even be judging like that. So this guy's ugly and so forth. My thing is that what makes him ugly? So what?
No, I'm not saying that.
I know Sam was saying, you know why I hate that as well? It's because, Sam, this isn't a model shoot. This isn't This is sports. So I don't want to hear anything about someone's looks. It's like guys say, Ribery, like guys were insulting Ribery when I pro. Do you know the guy was in an accident as a kid? So my thing though is that I don't want to hear anything about looks. Guys, this is football. Bro, what the hell does looks have to do about football?
Let me educate you.
No, wait, hold up. Sam has the mic. Sam.
Wait, I'm not saying personally that I'm looking like that. I'm saying what I've seen around. Do you get what I'm saying? and that's just what people are bringing up. Which
And that's
I think is
and if
stupid.
you bring that, yeah, it's stupid because we're talking about football. Okay, we're not going here on Senators or so forth. This is football. So what does looks have to do with anything?
Look
About a football discussion.
It has a lot. It has a lot. Let me tell you.
No, miss, relax. Okay, so sorry, Sam, continue.
Yeah, no, but the reason why I said ugly tax was because there's people that will look at him like that and put that against him. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Also with the
yes.
racism as well.
Yes.
So
yes.
it does come into it.
Yes.
Partly.
Wow.
But we shouldn't look at that.
No. Basically, I 100% get where you're coming from because that is the angle that people will use. So they're combining all those things together to attack him. Abdullahi, talk to me.
I'm not surprised with the Spanish people. They are used to doing this bullshit.
Thank you.
Neymar dance a lot when he scores. Ronaldinho does the same thing. JJ Okocha also showboat a lot in football. Vinicius Junior, what he does in football, that is not a disrespect. It's not disrespecting any opponent. As a football player, you are being given the chance, and I would not call it chance. You are given the authority to do whatsoever you want to do on the pitch, as long as it does not disrespect your opponent. See, if you know how to dribble, go onto the pitch and dribble. It's as simple as that. If your position is to be in the goalkeeper, know your craft very well and become a wonderful goalkeeper. So why people coming and Vinicius Junior doing that? I'm even blaming Koke. Can you just shut your mouth up and play football and don't talk? It's simple. Just shut up and play. So why must
No. Abdullahi, I'll explain to you later. About the Koke
if
part.
you dance, you're gonna be a serious repercussion. Excuse me, Matthias Cunha and what's called Matthias Cunha and this guy, what's called
Griezmann.
João Felix danced in their last match. They danced. I saw it. So was Koke not there? Was he not seeing them dancing?
No. But
why was not Vinicius Junior?
No. See, my thing is that
the difference is Griezmann is white and Vini is black.
I know. But my thing is that even if he dances, what you're gonna do? Assault him. If you assault him, then you go to prison. That's my thing. So hence why, I need Vini to score because I want him to dance. Now what? And I want him to dance in front of the fans. So what you gonna do?
You know the funny part about it? Everybody, that match tomorrow, it's already tense now.
Everyone's gonna watch. Oh, bro, it's good up now. It's good up now.
That Spanish, whatever his name is, said now. All eyes will be on Vinicius Junior and Atletico Madrid player because we are known Atletico to be.
Because my thing that it's already a big game because it's Madrid, but now with this extra thing, there's going to be even greater attention on the game.
Thing I want about is Madrid should win. Vinicius should score. Militao, Rodrigo, all those Barcelona players come together in the corner and dance samba, Afrocentric samba. In front of one Metropolitano.
No, that would be hilarious, man. All right, so who else wants to take
this? Can I say something?
No, let me come because look, other people who've not spoken. People
this is the truth.
I know. Just okay, Hokage, please, Hokage.
I just want to shout out Vini. I hope he had a good wank earlier today. We all saw that.
Hokage.
Anyway,
okay. We're not.
So, yeah, I hope Vini dances tomorrow. And you know what's funny? Griezmann does Fortnite dances. That's the funniest part about this. Griezmann is an Atleti legend, and this guy, I think when he scored in the World Cup final, didn't he do the Fortnite dance in the corner flag?
Yeah, he always does it. Yeah,
and that's it. At least Vini gives us some sauce on his dances. He gives us some of that ooh la la, that shimmy. Like he gives us that. He doesn't give us fucking Fortnite dances. So
respect
Vini, I hope Vini scores tomorrow. Oh, that would be so nice if Vini scores tomorrow. Him and Rodrigo do a little link up in the corner, and that would piss the Atleti fans off so much. I'd love that. So yeah, I hope he scores.
Let me take some quick debates, man. From Alps, when there's competition, Benzema disappears.
Man, Benzema's getting cooked, bro. He's still gonna win the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah. So thank you. He's still winning the Ballon d'Or. He's still what he did. So all the stuff that you're saying really is relevant.
You told us when Messi was winning the Ballon d'Or that the Ballon d'Or.
It doesn't matter.
But where was Lewa versus
It
Bayern
doesn't
Munich?
matter.
Where was Lewa versus Bayern Munich?
Why is an Arsenal fan talking, bro?
Abrit's fair. Spain is weird. Madrid didn't sign Dino over Beckham because they thought Dino was ugly. True story. Hopefully, Vini dances 3 times against Atletico. Or, look, Bex was a marketing ploy. That's why PSG signed. That's because it's funny because during the whole lockdown, we know when the guys were on Instagram, there was like an Instagram back and forth between David Beckham and Ronaldo, R9. And R9 said, oh, no, the Brazilians really respected you and so forth. And I was like, R9, you know that you're lying to this guy. No one took Beck seriously. He was signed purely for marketing purposes, man. So, that, no, I do believe that. Double H's abandoned white girlfriend. HH, you really ignored my super chat. Let's get coffee. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. No. Well, I know. We're moving now. So, shout out to Alps. Griezmann, better stats. Atleti are thugs, man. No, it's not. Haven't you heard this is the story? 60th minute tax because they have to pay Barca money, man. So it is what it is. But it's fair. Aubameyang needs an apology from Cruz for calling Oba a bad role model because of the superhero celebrations. Vini needs an apology from the Spanish media. Look, see, well, first of all, I don't really care about an apology, but even when Cruz said that, I was like, Cruz, what are you doing? That was a super imaginative celebration of how he used to get the Spider-Man or the Black Panther thingy. It's like, guys, this isn't to the UN. This is still a game. Guys, this is still a game.
That was Lala at his best, man.
Yeah, man. It's like, guys, this is the game. Like, stop. Like, guys, let's have some fun.
Wait. Why hasn't Chris spoken about Raul Jimenez? Raul Jimenez does the same thing as Aubameyang, right?
Yeah. Okay, hold up. How good were they really? Interesting. R9 18-year career turned up only in a World Cup being top scorer in 02 and has only 2 major league titles, one of which was a World Cup that he won, and the one in 1998 he was poisoned before he could win that as a 21-year-old carrying Brazil in 18 years, no UCL. Ronaldo was lucky there was no social media.
Yeah, this is why you should never tell you out loud, man.
All I have to say though is that the guy in your AVI has he scored in a World Cup knockouts game in 4 attempts.
He's trolling Messi because that's like the Anfield. What was that one?
Oh yeah. He's trolling Messi. Shout out to your boy Mo. HH, I saw Lingard dance at the Emirates. H7, how did that make you feel?
I'll be honest with you. I think that season was I really watching Arsenal right now?
H7, don't lie. H7, don't lie. H7, this is a safe space. How did that make you feel when you saw Jesse Lingard do the moonwalk?
I was protesting that year, bro.
Liar.
Was that doing that in my first year?
Look, let's move.
Yeah, I think that was under Unai.
Misby Nation. They're hating on Vini because now he's a totally different player. Before, they were making fun of him, missing easy chances and stuff. In Spain, they've been making fun of Vini since he got there. These are facts. Again, he was a very easy target because he wasn't doing well and so forth. It was easy to mock him. Now he's doing well, playing well. He scored the UCL final winning goal. Last season, double figures in goals and assists. He's arguably one of the best players in the world right now. Right now, people just don't like it, man. And I'm like, bro, Vini, you have to triple down on these filthy, stinking haters. Alps, my problem about Neymar's showboating is he would do unnecessary things, gets clipped, injured again, and misses on the UCL knockouts games. Be smart. Why can't you showboat for the sake of showboating? What's wrong in doing that? Guys, he's entertaining us. What's wrong with entertaining? Vini has stiff hips. He can't dance. Well, I think he has better moves than you, though, if we're being real. So, guys, what are we saying? What score are we saying? I'm already prediction before. What score are we saying?
3-0.
3-0 to who?
Real.
Nah.
Okay, all right. Abdullah, so what did you want to say, Abdullah?
I want to say something. See, this is a problem now. This is a problem. We know Atletico to be this top team where they are very dirty in terms of the way they tackle. Koke coming out and saying that on Vini now. All lights will not be on Vini, all lights will be on Koke and Atletico Madrid player because they'll believe they are used to doing this bullshit a lot. We know Atletico Madrid.
They are known to do this a lot. Atletico
No,
does this.
look, basically, we'll see. Basically, we'll just see what happens. I don't think they score here. What scores are we saying? So actually, no, I didn't actually go up to Abdul Karim. What's your take on this Madrid derby and the whole Vini thing?
So I think when
Yeah, go on. You can go on.
Abdul. That's an L, man.
Abdul Karim, go.
Just drop the break, man.
HH, you hear me, right?
Yeah, I hear. Go for it.
Alright, perfect. Yeah, I was just gonna say, like I get what everybody's saying about the whole Vinicius, and he shouldn't be dancing or showboating, but I kind of have a problem with him showboating, and I'm not saying him Vinicius. I'm not targeting him specifically. It could be any player. It could be someone like Lionel Messi dancing, whatever. I would have a problem because I think like when you're deliberately trying to provoke the away fans, I'm just gonna say like if the away fans, if they do harm you, like let's be real. If an away fan catches you on the roads with no security guard, and they decide to take it there and decide to physically harm you because you were provoking, I mean, like you can't.
No. Then they go to jail. Then they go to prison.
They'll go to jail, but you'll still have a broken leg. I'm just saying, like either way, even if they go to jail, like you're still hurt at the end of the day. And like,
okay. My thing, obviously, hopefully, it isn't like a serious injury. But if it's a case of like they throw a bottle at you and they just injure you in some way where you can recover, okay, that's bad and so forth. But that guy, you are going to prison for assault. So my thing is that for that fan, you have to be pretty stupid if you're willing to go to prison and jail because during a game, a guy is celebrating because they scored on your team who weren't good enough to stop him from scoring. Yeah, how about you get angry at your own team than angry at the guy scoring?
I get it. Like, that's not how the way some fans think. Some fans take it personal.
No.
Can't really prevent him from doing anything.
I fully understand that, but for those fans, you're stupid. But what is the next stage? I saying that because you don't want the fans to be provoked, don't celebrate too much in front of the fans. Be calm, relax, just in case you don't want to get them too angry.
Just do a knee slap. Don't showboat. Like there's you can
don't
do
showboat.
Things that are excessive. Exactly. That's the thing because
don't showboat because you don't want to piss off the fans. Oh my god! Wow, that's interesting.
Exactly, yeah. That is the thing, but like that's the truth because again, you are in their home stadium, and there's not enough security guard that could. I'm just saying, like, don't try to provoke somebody, but then you feel offended when somebody does something to you because unfortunately that's how some fans think. A lot of fans are radical and that's how the way they think. They'll do something even though there are serious consequences like going to jail. You can't really stop anybody from doing anything stupid to you. I'm saying, but you shouldn't go out of your way to do things that are excessive because there's a difference between dropping the shoulder and creating space and taking a shot and flicking the ball over someone's head and you know what I mean? Like,
okay, so Abdul, so because I am playing in an away ground, there are certain dribbles I shouldn't do. So basically, I shouldn't put the ball through someone's legs. I shouldn't do I shouldn't do a rainbow flick.
It's looked upon as showboating. Whatever that is.
Wow, interesting.
I don't think
I shouldn't do a rainbow flick in certain stadiums because fans will get angry.
I can even take this to American sports. Let's just say Terrell Owens, he scored a touchdown, caught the ball in end zone, right? There's a difference between celebrating and taking the ball, going all the way to the middle of the field and slamming the ball on the opponent's logo. There's things that are excessive that you shouldn't do for your own safety and also to not to provoke the fans.
But dancing isn't
playing in.
So basically, we're treating these fans like they're babies.
Yeah, that's kind of
no. We're treating them like soft, childish babies.
Fans, actually, more for the opposite players,
the truth is, there are grown men out there, grown fans who have the mind of a child.
And no. That's all good. And see, this is the issue. The issue is they are not greater, harsher punishments. Because you should know that I don't care. I don't give a damn about your feelings. I don't care about your emotions. I'm here to watch players entertain me. I could give a crap about how fans think. I couldn't give a crap. So my thing is that I want harsher punishments on all those guys who try to do anything to get this place. So the warning is, you try anything, you're going to freaking jail. So fine. Let it say, oh, but I was angry. I didn't like it. It's cool. I know you were not angry. You do that, you go to freaking prison and you get a lifetime ban from the stadium. Now what? Is it still worth it to attack the player? Because see,
obviously not.
No,
if you're asking me these questions, no.
I know.
But I'm just trying to put myself in the perspective of those idiotic fans who don't really think about these
To
consequences.
be fair, bro, with the electricity bills, bro, jail isn't looking that bad, bro.
This is true.
Wait,
This
can
is
I
true.
ask H7 something?
Go for it.
So when Adebayor celebrated in front of you, how did you feel?
I nearly cried. I held it to myself, but I nearly cried though.
No, but see, Sam.
I would have paid to see that.
This is it, because here's my thing.
But wait, can I ask you a question though, Samuel?
Same, man.
A7, go for it, A7.
When that score versus Stoke City went in, and how did you feel that day, bro?
Wait, say again?
When that 6-goal went in versus Stoke City, how did you feel, bro?
Do you know what? I didn't care.
What about when Gerrard slipped? Did it feel good?
Oh no, that pained me.
Oh God, is this like bringing up like a bad
Yeah,
memories?
but
We're here to heal.
We're here to heal. We're here to heal, man. So shout out to your boy.
Can I say something real quick before you?
Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it.
I just want to say that super chat isn't for me, bro. I don't.
Really? Okay, it is. So okay, hold on. Alps. HH, my point is, when there was another top goal scorer in La Liga, they always beat Benzema. Also, H7, shut your bum ass precast Europa League piece of crap cheeks up. Now here's my thing, Alps. Though. my thing. Look, I put a letter to this, but Alps. My thing though is that Benzema is not a goal scorer. He's a footballer. There are two different things. There's a footballer and there are goal scorers. Benzema is a footballer. Don't judge him purely on goals. Half hope transbasian gender reveal. Streets, I'm not gay, but my boyfriend is. Hashtag truth. Hashtag 66. Shout out. I know. Shout out to Suleiman. HH, the XG ain't looking good. I am finally returning to Barca. Suleiman, at last, Suleiman, at last. Suleiman, welcome back. Welcome back, Suleiman. Welcome back. Guys, round of applause. Everyone, round of applause.
Welcome back.
I was never even.
Guys, round of applause. Guys, in the streets, I want you to type in "Welcome back, Sule." Welcome back, Sule.
Hashtag welcome back, Sule.
Hashtag welcome back, Sule. In the hashtag welcome back, Sule. Suleiman, how does it feel to be back at Barca? Suleiman, how does it feel?
I told you before you read the super chat. That's not
Suleiman, how does it feel? Suleiman, I'm sorry, boss. Suleiman, look, see, it's the same. So Suleiman, so how does it feel to be back? How does it feel to be back, man? How does it feel to be back?
How can I be back when I was never there?
Bro? You know, so how does it feel to be back? So I know, welcome back,
man.
Okay, guys, does anyone here see Atleti winning?
You know what, HH, low-key?
No, Real is gonna be.
I know this is a movement, but I gotta be honest, man. I want Atleti to win.
A movement? But a move?
Yeah, it is technically, bro.
That's okay, man. Relax. It's okay, relax.
I need Atleti to win, bro. I need Atleti to win.
You know, HH, I put so much
you're very serious.
I need those points, HH. I need those points. I know this is like an Uncle Ruckus moment, but I need those points.
Okay, you know what? All right, hold up. I don't know what that is in H7's thing, but let me just meet. So, shout out to your guy, Alps. Alps says, Core and Suleiman are Barca fans. Traitors. Yeah. Guys,
there's no proof that I was
it's been swell. It's been good. H7, I wish you luck tomorrow against Brentford. Let's hope that you guys can get the win, or let's see what the live can say. Okay, H7, real quick.
Are you going to be watching tomorrow?
Yes, I'll be watching. I'll be watching, man. Hold on, I'll be watching. So, guys, peace out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And maybe we'll have a post-match Arsenal Brentford if Arsenal lose. Peace out. One love. Bye.